I was once a top imperial banquet chef. Even the Manchu Han imperial feast was a piece of cake. But while helping an old lady cross the street, I got hit by a truck. I time traveled to a time when cooking only had boiling, steaming, and roasting, the old three ways. The Tang Dynasty, with extremely scarce seasonings. I became a lowly scullion in the back kitchen of the imperial kitchen. I just wanted to slack off and get by. But unexpectedly, the egg fried rice I casually made smelled so good. It attracted a little glutton. Pirinsis Shaosizi. Thus began a journey of gourmet cooking and raising a kid. How about it? Just one bite? It's been 3 days since I time traveled. In my past life, I was a top imperial banquet chef who won awards until my hands went numb. Now, I'm the lowest woodcutter cook in this Tang palace. This drop, bigger than jumping from Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, it's even bigger, and this is already the 3rd time I've said it. After 3 days of this, my mouth's so bland I could sprout feathers. Cooking in the Tang Dynasty at this time is nothing but steaming and boiling. The smells from the imperial kitchen, apart from the mutton stench, there's just that smell of poorly fermented paste. Just smelling it makes me want to throw up 3-day-old leftovers. While no one's around, I'll make something hot to fill my stomach first. The rice is good rice. Tribute rice. These days, pork is considered lowly meat. Only poor people eat it. This piece of lard cost me my last coins. Let's get started while it's hot. In this tiny space, clanging and clashing. I love this tiny kitchen. Fragrant stir-fried yellow plums. Fairyland chili brightens your eyes. A drop of that life vinegar. Write down a few slices of thyme paste. I don't want to go home. Oh no, I've been found, Yeah, Nanjun, you. The rice in your hands is glowing. This is the Imperial Palace. Even if it's a neglected, shabby woodshed, it's not a place anyone can just stay in. But for this little girl to run around the palace like this, other than that one person, the Princess Jinyang, who is doted on by everyone. Who else could it be? Shoo, shoo, shoo. Go back where you came from. No, little Nanjun, this thing is oily. Big kids can't digest it. My tummy's hungry, my belly hurts. Handsome little Nanjun, give Tsitsi a bite, pretty please. Just one bite. Handsome little Nanjun. Seek, Fina, cut the cute act. Just one bite, okay? No more than that. Mother lied. Mother used to say the Imperial Kitchen's food wasn't tasty. So all the good stuff was hidden by handsome little Nanjun. Alright, it's gone. This thing is made with high-heat oil frying. With your small frame, if you eat too much, you'll have an upset stomach tonight. Luckily, I have the honey yuzu tea I exchanged from the system. This is a rare thing in the Tang Dynasty. You're lucky. Drink this to help digestion. After drinking, no more crying. If you cry again, I'll throw you out. Wow, sweet and yummy. This is the life for a human. Seeing a diner conquered by my skills. That sense of achievement is stronger than being given an official post. Full and content. Then you have to promise me one thing. The food you ate and the water you drank here today. When you go back, you mustn't tell anyone. If your grandpa and grandma find out, I'll get kicked out of the palace. Then you'll never again get to eat such tasty food, nor drink such sweet water. Won't tell. Tsitsi won't tell. Tsitsi's mouth is the tightest. Even if Grandpa asks, I won't tell. Tsitsi definitely doesn't know. Handsome little Nanjun also absolutely doesn't know. Little Nanjun is hiding in the woodshed cooking. Does this girl really understand what keep a secret means? You bunch of incompetents. What use do I have for you feeding you? Princess Jinyang hasn't eaten properly for 3 days. What is this that you've sent? The mutton stench can be smelled from 3 miles away, let alone the child. Even I feel nauseous smelling it. Erlang, calm down. This child has been unwell these past few days. Physician Lee also said it's a weak spleen and stomach. Don't blame the imperial chefs. That's because they're useless. They can't even let my daughter have a proper meal. Zizi, you're back. Where have you been? Your grandpa has been looking for you. Did you sneak a snack? You've been eating again, haven't you? Handsome little Nanjun said, if Grandpa finds out, then there'll be no more food. I didn't eat. I don't know anything. This is a bug. I, the majestic son of heaven of the great Tang, actually crave a single grain of rice. Oh, you dare to lie to your grandpa now? Tell the truth. Where did you sneak food? If you don't tell, Grandpa will chop off the heads of all those old men in the imperial kitchen. Handsome little Nanjun is fierce, but his food is delicious. I can't get him in trouble. Don't chop. I really didn't lie to handsome little Nanjun. That golden rice is not tasty at all, and I didn't drink. That's sweet water. Location, woodshed. Magical item, handsome brother. Tool of crime, golden rice, sweet water. Someone, go to the backyard of the imperial kitchen and check. See what's hidden there. Monsters and demons. How dare you feed the princess this unknown stuff? What is this? Get back to me. That's from handsome little Nanjun to me. Tsitsi hasn't had enough. Only the laborers building the Great Wall and farmers in the fields eat this. This stuff is fishy and stinky, impossible to swallow. How dare someone feed the most honorable princess of the Great Tang? Pork. Erling, don't. This is pork. How would this be pork? This is lard crackling, rendered from pork fat. Crispy and yet chewy. The more you chew, the more fragrant it gets. The rice grains soaked up the egg and lard. Each grain bouncy. That touch of green scallion is a stroke of genius, instantly cutting through all the grease, leaving only lingering fragrance in the mouth. Erlang, is it poisonous? Poisonous? It's absolutely toxic. Delicious. Freaking delicious. Forget his dragon liver and phoenix marrow. This is real food, mem. Where is that handsome little Nanjun? I time-traveled to the Tang Dynasty. With just one bowl of egg fried rice, I got Li Erfing so entangled he burst out his clothes. But when he came to the imperial kitchen to find me, I deliberately dirted my clothes and hid among the stewards. So he returned empty-handed, and the very next day, I started researching new dishes. Tsitsi, stop messing around. This place is for masters. It's dirty and smelly, father. The emperor just got angry yesterday. Why are you thinking about it again today? It's right ahead. Big sister doesn't believe me, but I really have a fairy godbrother. His cooking dances, and he has sweet water too. Fine, 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 big sister believes you. But this place is too dirty. Let's go back to Lijiang Hall. Big sister will have someone make you some sushan, okay? I don't want sushan. Sushan has no taste. I want to eat that golden, glowing rice. Hey, Zizi. Thank goodness for this layer of soot and sour smell on me. So no one connected me with yesterday's golden fried rice. Together. Oomph. Pork, considered lowly meat by Tang people, with the system's god-level knife skills, becomes an incomparable delicacy. Mica screen, candles cast deep shadows. Illusions form cocoons, but this servant is not fully in control. The long river slowly falls, dawn breaks, stars sink. Jade Rabbit and Golden Toad help me make the elixir to be with my lord again. That Tang Dynasty salty tea with green onion, ginger, and salt is practically a cult. At midnight, under the moonlit branches, who tilts for whom? A cup of unstrained wine falls into the heart. Who makes you cry? Only chaos remains. Brother, brother, I'm here, hee. Why are you here again? Auntie is pretty. Auntie, I brought Agia here. Look, this is my Agia. He's so good looking. Why did you bring someone? To mooch a meal? No? I don't even have enough for myself. I want to eat. Auntie, this time I'll pawn Big Sis with you. Can I have some meat, please? Tsitsi, what nonsense are you talking? You bold rascal. Put down that plate as collateral. Not too skinny. Not even 2 ounces of meat. Stewing her would waste firewood. Besides, a full-grown person standing here can't eat, can't drink. My humble temple can't afford idle mouths. Who needs you to support me? I. Hungry. Since Her Highness doesn't want to eat, then we won't stand on ceremony. Open wide. So delicious. Ah, Andy, I want more. Want to eat? Not for free. If you want to eat, you have to work. What work? You ate my meat, now you have to wash my bowls. Fair deal, right? No deal, then forget it. You're out of line. I'll wash. I'll wash. My sister won't. I'll wash. I'll scrub. This can't be. Big sis, that piece is mine. Not that one. This fatty piece. Big sis will eat it for you. Okay. Full. Now get to work. Go, big sis. Wash them clean. Next time, Annie will still give you meat. Hey, that's the dishcloth. Not for wiping the table. Wash the back of the plate, too. The oil's dripping onto your hand. Gently. That's my only soup bowl. If it breaks, I'll keep you here. As payment. Okay. Done writing. Passable. Here, your wages. Good. So good, sweet. And bouncy little balls. What is this? Bletter. The black ones are the pearls. Pearls? Aren't those worn around the neck? So pearls taste this good. I've been wasting them all this time. From now on, don't gnaw on your mother's jewelry. I want to bring some for Mom. Mom is coughing. She drinks bitter medicine. She's unhappy. Drink this. Mom will definitely smile. Can I, or can I not? With her frail body, drinking ice stuff? That's asking for trouble. This one is less sugar. I replace the tea with dried tangerine peel and monk fruit. Moistens the lungs and stops coughs. Forget the pearls. Hard to digest. Hold it steady. If you spill it, no refill. Thanks. Thanks, pretty brother's wife. I'll save all the good things for brother from now on. All right, hurry up and go. Soon the old fogies from the imperial kitchen will come inspect. If you get caught, don't rat me out. Halt. Annie. Hello, Auntie. Bye, Annie. Good? What's that in your hand? This outfit reeks of oil, smoke, and milk. And nothing. Just some dew. Dew, Auntie? This is for Mom. For your mother? Then I definitely need to see it. Something from outside the palace of unknown origin. What if it harms the Empress's health? I'll test it for poison on her behalf. Chaos, half desolation, still trembling with fear. A twist of fate, heaven and earth separate. Who became a hero? Locked within the moon palace. Hey, it's gone. That was for Mom. All gone. I did this for your mother's safety. Personally testing for poison. This substance is non-toxic and is actually palatable. Tell me, where did this come from? The Supreme Food Bureau can't make this flavor. Found it. Yeah, by the roadside. Maybe a sea god dropped it. Yes, father. I saw the bamboo tube was exquisite, so I picked it up. I didn't know what it was. Found it well. Since it was found, the bamboo tube belongs to me. Go back and keep your mother company. The place where you found it. Take me there another day. Big sis, Mom. I'm going to drink the sweet water. What do we do? Don't worry. We'll go again tomorrow. There are plenty of bowls there. Big sis will wash again. A single cup of bubble tea triggers a palace-wide manhunt. Good thing I was clever and made myself ugly. Wait, what's this little rascal doing here? The fairy grandpa flew up to heaven. Whoosh. Crisis averted. Fudged it. But this little rascal for a bite to eat would even fool her own father. Priceless. Looks like my peaceful days have been completely hijacked by this little foodie. So, is there a reward? No more black balls from yesterday. Today I want something new. Wait, I'll make you a new trick today. Hey, are you making steamed egg? Steamed egg doesn't taste good. No flavor. That's how others make it. What I make is called pudding. Wow, immersed in chaos. Not yet returned. Desolate. Still pretending to be a whole. A twist of fate. Heaven and earth can't bear it. Sunken for so long. Within the cold moon palace. What kind of fairy magic is this? How did the egg become so wobbly? Eat up. It melts in your mouth. It doesn't melt. It's so good it makes me cry. Even smoother than Big Sis's crispy cake. Even more tender than meat. Life in the Tang Dynasty. Though chopping wood is a bit tiring, this exclusive front row seat feels pretty good. Auntie, I need to go back. Tomorrow. Will there still be this wobbly thing for me? Depend on my mood. Now scram. Don't let your father find out. Bye, Fairy Annie. Actors have the tightest lips. Last time, if your father intercepts it again, even if you cry down the Great Wall, I've got nothing left. Wrong. This is scraps I saved from between my teeth. Gulboa, can I come back tomorrow morning? Come again? You think this is a breakfast stall? No. I want that white, soft thing. And also the buns with meat. The Supreme Food Bureau's skin is too thick. If you keep a cat, you have to feed it cat food. Let alone a Tang Dynasty princess. Fine, tomorrow morning. But if you want good food, you have to come early. Late, and even the soup will be gone. Cece got up really early. For whose heart? Who you hurt? you chill their heart. In chaos, only, just being submissive is comfortable. Huh? Now, this is living like a human. Host living conditions meet the food god's life aesthetic. Rock-hard bun wrapper. Dry and tough filling. Tomorrow I'll show that little glutton. Lift it like a lantern. Set it down like a chrysanthemum. One bite and it bursts with juice. So fresh it'll drop your tongue. Busy day tomorrow, huh? Mother, drink this quickly. Drink this and you won't feel sick anymore. Where did you find these wild fruits again? Empress Mother, I found them over there. Clear dew, very good for moistening the lungs. Good stuff. The taste is even smoother than the loquat syrup from the Imperial Pharmacy. Right? Right? I told you it's tasty. That's beautiful. As long as Empress Mother likes it, it's CC's blessing. Disciple. From which immortal did you get this dew? It was an immortal in a dream who instructed me, your son. The place where this immortal lives is quite unique. Still chopping wood. Your son admits fault. But that master really doesn't want to show up. Your son cannot break his promise. Get up. Since the master doesn't want to appear, I won't force it either. Just as long as you don't cause trouble, then Mother will pretend not to know. But if you go again tomorrow, remember to bring a portion for Mother too. Body trembles beautifully. Confirm that in his eyes there is not a trace of tenderness. Clouds surge across the sky. It's her lingering regret and lovesickness. Clouds, wind, candlelight cast deep shadows. Illusions form a cocoon, but alas, I am not my own master, how much? The long river gradually falls, dawn breaks, meteors sink. Jade rabbit, golden toad. It's the smell of meat. Sit tight, the heat needs another quarter hour. Done. Awawa. Any lantern made little lanterns. Don't rush, it's hot. Remember the mantra. Lift gently, move slowly. First open a window, then drink the soup. After sucking the soup dry, swallow the bun in one bite. Awesome, got it. Just lean over and suck, don't burn yourself. Hot, hot, hot. So salty, even saltier than fish soup. It's all water inside. Water? I'll do it myself. Ha 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 ha. What did I tell you? First open a window, then drink the soup. Your Highness, are you trying to give your face a facial mask? This pork skin soup is pretty good for beauty. Sister became a spotted cat. Shame, shame, even the roots of your ears are red. Don't you dare laugh. All right, stop wiping. The more you wipe, the dirtier it gets. Go wash your face at the water tank over there. There's only a little soup in my mouth, but it's really so fresh. That meat fragrance that hits the soul. Even if I got sprayed in the face, I still want to eat it. I'm hopeless. Pack them up, fill them all. Fill them all? There are only a few left. If you take them, what will I eat? Make more. This is your meal fee. Don't want jade. Tomorrow bring me some good charcoal. This crappy firewood has too much smoke. Stings the eyes. Good. Tomorrow I'll have someone send 2 baskets of silver thread charcoal. Take it back and eat it quickly. Cold, and it'll become a dead dough lump. That bamboo tube has special fragrant vinegar. Drizzle it in when eating to cut the grease. Thank you, Andy. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow I still want to eat these squirty buns. Hope these 2 gluttons today won't get intercepted by Li Shimin again. That disrespectful old foodie stealing the food. Oomph. Auntie. Eating alone behind closed doors in broad daylight. What is this? I've eaten buns my whole life. Never seen one that looks like a chrysanthemum. Why does this smell have a hint of vinegar? There's only this one left. Andy, eat it. That was my stash for a midnight snack. Looks pretty ordinary. Oomph. It's gone? Taoist brew elixirs for longevity. This master removes fishiness and preserves freshness. That's refining. Take the essence. Remove the dross. Enter the Tao through food. Balance yin and yang. No, this crappy door has no sense of security at all. Guard against thieves, burglars, and lier. Why doesn't he want to show his face? A master doesn't want to get involved in worldly affairs. Just wants to cultivate his heart in the mortal world. As long as I don't open the door, Whether you're the emperor or an immortal, if you want to eat my food, smell it through the crack in the door. I won't conduct an open search. I'll go in disguise. Go in person. Meet this immortal who can make pork into flowers. Ah. Gwa, open the door. It's me, Gwa. I want candy. What kind of monster is this? Sly, climb up. Slide down. Try it yourself. Fun. Do it again. Quite leisurely, huh? You played. Time to pay the rent. I don't keep freeloaders. If you want to play with amusement equipment, you have to work. You're asking me to do extra? If you don't want to, forget it. Then I'll just take it apart for firewood. No, I won't. Tui, spicy mouth. Let me do it. Sad clouds, a mother-of-pearl screen, candlelight cast deep shadows. Illusions form a cocoon. Alas, this slave body is not her own. How long? Watch closely. Garlic spare ribs need the garlic flavor, not garlic dregs. If you fry them, they turn bitter. Let the meat absorb the garlic water. That's the bone-deep fragrance. Wash hands and eat. It's hot. Oh, delicious. Even the bones are fragrant. Hey, can I come peel garlic again tomorrow? Advanced mission issued. Make premium stinky tofu and receive heartfelt praise from at least 2 diners. Reward. God-level heat control. Perfect timing. The poisonous sun these days has fermented this batch of biological weapon just right. This stuff is too lethal when exposed to light. Better not accidentally hurt friendly forces. A bunch of blockheads. What kind of skin is the cold skin His Majesty wants, anyway? How long has it been? Wasting hundreds of caddies of flour. All that comes out is paste. Steward, it's really not that we didn't try. Princess Tsitsi is young. She made cold poison in a mother. Flour dissolves in water. How can it be a skin? How about we add some skin glue? Screw you. That's for His Majesty to eat. You hurry up. Who blew up the latrine? No, it's like someone got greedy in the kitchen. Investigate for me. Which blind idiot is defecating? Air, or some rotten meat somewhere. If His Majesty sees it, we'll all lose our heads. Good will help. This thing has turned black. Clearly it's rotten. Have you gone mad? Gwa, did you drop bitter beans? So stinky. Did you cook poop? What are you saying? This is called stinky tofu. Smells stinky, tastes delicious. Then I'll just smell it a little. Doesn't smell like poop. Let's try it. Wow, delicious. Really good. Stinky turned into tasty. Eat up, sis. Or Global will finish it all and ask for more. Right here, the smell's strongest. Seems to be coming from this broken shed. That stench, probably a nest of dead rats. Break the door down. Let's see what filth is hidden inside. One more piece. That big one. Don't grab, there's plenty. That piece is more juice. Chief Steward, how can there be laughter in this foul place? Still want to break in? Break what? No way. What if we disturb? Some unclean thing? Seal off the area first. Don't let the smell drift to the front. Eat faster. Or those guys will barge in and think we're eating. Can't explain that. Were we eating? Can't say. Just a little longer. Oh, I'm sweating to death. The ice father gave us melted ages ago. This damn weather. The ice house stores aren't even enough. Want to cool down? Watch this. Don't blink. This. It's actually cold. Cold to the touch. Turning water into ice with a flick. That's divine magic. Magic? No. Just a physical reaction. Wild geese fly back broken lines. At the 3-walled city gate. A twist of fate. Heaven and earth split apart. Who became the hero? Before the moon palace. Her loneliness is locked. Words have left her behind. 1 bowl each. Ah, so cold and sweet. I'm alive again. Gigi's alive. I want more. Me too, another bowl. Wang Dequan, go fetch more ice. Your Majesty, today's portion is gone. The ice in the cellar melts fast. We have to save it for the Empress Dowager and the Queen. I am the Emperor of the Great Tang, ruler of all under heaven, and I can't even have a proper bite of ice. Sigh. Hee father. Careful, don't overheat. Lion, where did you go to escape the heat? I went to Guogua's place and had some ice. Where'd he get ice? Guogua made it appear. He threw some rocks into water, and splash. The water turned into huge ice blocks. Then he poured goat's milk and watermelon juice on top, red and sweet. One bite, and my head froze, turning water to ice with a touch. That means no more ice shortage in a Great Tang this summer. Wounded soldiers can ease their pain. Commoners can beat the heat. And more importantly, I won't have to lie here like a salted fish in this oven. Lychee? Sis is still eating over there? She said she'll come back after one more bowl. Go bring your big sis back. Enjoying himself? That master really can make ice from stones? Absolutely true. I saw it with my own eyes, father. Boiling water turned to ice in moments. Unheard of. Lizzie, your grandfather and mother can't stand the heat. If this ice-making method can be controlled by the court, go check on often. Watch and ask questions. Once you understand, come tell me. This isn't just for my cravings. It's for the future of the Great Tang. I'll do my best, father. Oh, and since you're learning, tomorrow when you go, remember to bring a big food box for me. Also bring back a bowl of that watermelon and milk ice. Add extra honey. There's no taste? And he didn't cook? Want to eat? Work first. What's this? A good thing. It's called corn. Can we eat it? Peel it and see, won't you? Oh, this thing is so perfectly shaped. What beautiful kernels. Are they made of gold? More precious than gold. If you plant it right, the yield per acre, well, never mind. Stop staring, sit down and shuck. About that ice-making trick from yesterday. Want to learn? Finish shucking this basket, and I'll tell you. Taking off the husks is so hard. Ha ha, you're too weak. Lifu, go tidy up those boots over there. Don't make a mess. As for the ice-making method, the principle is simple. That stone is called saltpeter. When saltpeter meets water, it absorbs heat from the water. Once the heat is gone, the water naturally becomes ice water. After it freezes, boil the saltpeter dry. The powder you get can be used again. Got it. But getting it is useless. Saltpeter is used to make gunpowder. It's tightly controlled. Only a big family like yours can afford to use it for ice. Don't eat it raw. Tastes like dirt. Who cares about carved beams and painted rafters? I only wish for morning drums and evening bells, turning into a trace of tenderness. Down with grief, life and death sorrow. Mica screen, deep candle shadows on flowers. Illusions form a cocoon, but I can't control my own fate. Long river gradually sets. Dawn star sinks like jade rabbit in golden basin. Golden corn pancake, done. How can this be so delicious? There's not even meat in it, yet the satisfaction is better than eating a whole roast goose. What did you expect? Every grain is hard work. When you shuck it yourself, doesn't it taste better? It really does. Sis, you've already eaten 3 pieces. Leave a little for father. This ice-making method. Can I tell father when I go back? Sure, but you have to tell your dad this. The ice is nice, but the corn pancake is even better. If he wants to eat it, next time he can come shuck it himself. Just say it's to experience the people's hardship. Father will be thrilled and come running. Tricking father into working. I guess it's not impossible. Good. I'll tell His Majesty. This goes against all protocol. Nonsense. I'm going to observe the lives of the people. Making a grand show is just for show. Only like this can you see the real thing. And grab a hot, freshly made golden pancake while I'm at it. Your Majesty is wise and heroic. The clothes may be shabby, but they can't hide your dragon aura. Guard the spot. No visitors, no matter who. Sam taking a nap. Corn pancake. My apologies, my eyes were dim. I offended you, sir. You're busy. I have an urgent errand. Stop right there. Your Majesty, where are you going? Xinbing? Oh, Xinsheng. What a coincidence. I'm just out for a stroll. Inspecting. Have to dress as a eunuch. For convenience, you know. I want to check on the inner court. Whether the servants in the palace are well. Since Your Majesty cares for the staff, it's perfect timing. I just received an urgent report from Hunan about a drought. People are eating their own children. Since we've met, let's discuss disaster relief. If I don't go now, there won't be any corn husks left. Tomorrow's morning court session. Your reputation. How can it be delayed? Your Majesty, please. Let's talk a bit about the excessive luxury in the harem. Those ice mountains and strange rocks. This trend cannot continue. We can't let this trend continue. Xuanqing speaks the truth. My golden corn cake. Your Majesty can heed harsh advice. Truly a blessing for the realm. I won't delay your Majesty from inspecting the people's plight. This is the corn that makes gleaming golden food? Tomorrow I must go incognito. Avoid that old pest Mahjong. These palace eunuchs are way too competitive, sneaking through the trash at night for leftovers. Today's corn cake was a bit greasy. Tomorrow I'll make some mung bean soup. Pair it with a jelly ring. Guwa, not eating your rice today? Why are you playing with mud? Dirty. This is for fixing the stove. Fix the stove. This is dinner. Beggar's chicken. To eat this, you first have to slather on the yellow mud, spread it evenly. No air leaks. My arm's sore from killing the chicken just now. So the delicate mud job is up to you too. No work, no food. You want me and the kid to play in the mud? I'll do it. Feels nice. Li Mingda, don't blame me. The mud jumped up by itself. Shoes are ruined. And you're still putting on airs? Move it, clumsy hands. Smooth it along the grain. Seal the cracks. Sis, don't grab. This bit is mine. Oh, you dare ambush your big sis? Nah, yeah, cease. Can't hit me. Don't run, stop. All right. Keep playing, and the chicken will go sour. Not bad, though ugly. At least it's sealed. Sis turned into a spotted cat. You've got some nerve. Look at your eyebrows. You're the yellow brow king now. Ha ha ha. Can we eat it yet? Hi. Move back. Don't chip your teeth. Wow. Who feels heartache for whom? A cup of turbid wine poured on the heart. Who made who cry? Just tear it with your hands. Chopsticks have no soul. Hot, slow, cold palace locked her loneliness. Returning, turns into a red. Let her so good. I play mud every day for this. This smells amazing. How we get back to the palace? Walked up. It's dark anyway. No one will see. Remember to grab the unopened food box. Let your dad crack it himself. Ah, it's this late and they're not back? Hope they didn't fall. Mom. Where have you been? The palace drain was clogged. Did you go dredge the sewer? You're covered in mud like little monkeys. And brought back a piece of rotten stone? I heard. Annie, hug. Stop. First tell Annie what this outfit means. It's for cooking for Annie. Guo says this mud is a good thing. Has to be spread real tight. No air leaks. That master was in a bad mood today. Made a fool of me with a dirt clod. Father, this is just a shell. The essence is inside. The master said, you have to crack it open to eat. Let's see what this mud is hiding. This. Tear it open, huh? Tear it open, quick. Wonderful. Using earth as an oven. Leaves his clothing. Returning to simplicity. I understand now. This master is borrowing the earth's energy. Earth is the mother of all things. The chicken absorbs the earth's energy, sealing in the vitality. This isn't just eating chicken. This is eating the essence of a whole land. Indeed, the method looks crude, but the taste is 100 times better than what Imperial Kitchen Master Xing cooks. Good, right? Andy says it's called beggar's chicken. Only beggars eat it this way. Beg what? Beggar's beauty. Guo was said, once a beggar, no pod, no stova, stole a chicken and wrapped it in mud to roast. Smelled so good. A fine beggar's chicken. The ultimate vulgar is the ultimate elegance, turning the lowliest mud into a top-tier utensil, discovering a world-class delicacy from a beggar's habit. The master truly has lofty vision. This is called the way follows nature. Li Zi, I must ask him face to face. In his hands, all things under heaven. What can't become a dish? Father, the master is unsociable and eccentric, making a big scene. Might displease him. Sound reasoning. Masters all have bad tempers. Then I'll bump into him again. This time I'll wring out every last treasure he's got. Hear that, duck? Dong dong dong. Sounds like my tummy is hungry. Being hungry is right. Can you even bite this? Looks harder than stone. This is called by GMO look. It's a bit hot to hold. Don't swallow your tongue. You spoil him. Delicious. The outer shell is fragrant. The meat inside runs away. One bite, and it slips in your throat. The dry flatbread perfectly balances the fatty meat's grease. What's this called? By GMO. That's the bread's name. The full name of this dish is GMO, but it's two flatbreads trapping the meat inside. Mooncake sandwich meat. Gul was lying. It's obviously bread wrapping meat, not meat wrapping bread. That's called reverse grammar. Without the meat, the bread is just dry goods. Meat comes first. That's called putting the face out there. Mooncake. GMO means meat rubbed into the bread. Right. It's rub. We rub the meat into our bellies. Andy, one more? How long does this meat keep? I want to bring some for father and mother. Mother's appetite just came back these days. This would wet it without being greasy. Soaked in soup, it'll keep 3 days. Taking it to go again? Fine, but there's a trick to packing it. The bread and meat must be kept separate. When you get back, toast the bread on a charcoal brazier till it's hot. Heat up the meat jar too. Assemble just before eating. Let him teach you how to assemble it. I know. I'm best at rubbing. Your skill would be unmatched even outside the palace. Why are you content to hide in the woodshed, working as a woodcutter? Even if you went to the Food Service Bureau as a cook, the imperial chefs would be kneeling to apprentice. Up front, today the consort wants bird's nest. Tomorrow the noble lady wants shark fin, and you have to serve on your knees. Me, I've got stiff knees. Can't kneel. Serving people who don't appreciate it. No fun. Cooking. It has to be for someone who understands food. That's when it's satisfying. I see. Thanks for the meal. Bye-bye, Gulwa. Tomorrow we want more running meat. Go on, shut the door behind you. GMO. That name sounds a bit risque. Tonight's meal. Hope the Tang Emperor doesn't bite his tongue. Hurry up, what's the holdup? Any later, and even the soup will be gone. Your Highness, sneaking into the imperial kitchen back door. If we're taken for assassins, we'll get the rod for sure. What rod? Father Emperor doesn't care. I'm back again. Aunt, what are we eating today? No more meat buns. Today we're having cold pot skewers. This guy sees the princess and doesn't even bow, sitting so casually. And neither princess is mad at all. What are you standing around for? Come help out. No work, no food. That's the rule. You two do the skewering. 1 veggie piece per stick. Don't skewer them crooked. This world's gone crazy. Still eyeing Miss Fawn, huh? Since you're here, drop the Prime Minister's daughter attitude. Want to eat? You gotta do the work. How does he know who I am? His tone's even tougher than my dad's lectures. Who even wants your lousy food? Surprisingly, kind of stress relieving. Graceful as a tree in bloom, flowers greet the wind. At the welcome God gate, spring rivers flow. Carriages leave no dust, but pierce the soul. Long river, wave smile to greet this life. What's this? The soul of red oil bobo chicken. Here, bro. Let it soak for 1/4 of an hour. Eat. So spicy, but so fragrant. Ice cold, numbing. My tongue's dancing. So satisfying on a hot day like this. Not gonna try? No, throat-burning heat. The cold broth makes the spice incredibly gentle. Toasted sesame mixed with chili oil. Richness wrapping around a clean sweetness. Damn, it's actually good. Try this one. Chewiest of all. This is way too good. Don't fight over the seaweed flour. I call dibs. Your Highness, I touch this piece first. You eat the bamboo shoot. It's spicy. Seaweed spicy too. It's all mine. Slow down. This stuff hits you later. Careful, or your stomach will hurt tomorrow. Mr. Lee, could you add more lotus root tomorrow? I want to pack some for my dad to try. Master, the young miss is back. Only she came back carrying a food box, and that smell. Dad, you're still up? Where have you been? What happened to your mouth? Stung by a bug. No stings. I was out investigating the people's conditions. Investigating the people? Right into the imperial kitchen's slop bucket? You reek of cooking oil. Dad, don't put it so harshly. Dad, try some. This was made by this master chef. Cold pot skewers, a master. Dad, how is it? Isn't your tongue dancing? Nonsense, how can a tongue dance? Give me another skewer. What's that black thing? Tripe, that's the crunchiest. Master Sue said, dip it in the chili oil a couple more times. Pour me some water. Ah, damn satisfying. Hey, was this made by that master you mentioned? Exactly, this man is a genius. Wow, he can make the cheapest awful taste this amazing. Dad, what are you thinking? Still want that chicken feet? The boneless ones are the chewiest. Eat up. Why wouldn't I? Tomorrow you go again and bring me some. Ah, Mister. Is it a fire? No fire. This is called smoke of life. Smells great. Bro, what's for dinner? Why is there a burnt smell? Lamb skewers. Aunt, are they ready yet? It's calling. The meat's calling me to kick it. What spice is this? What's wrong? Burned yourself? No, it's too fragrant. Everything I ate before was just crap. This is what lamb should taste like. Don't be so proper when eating this. This is called rubbing skewers. You gotta be a little rough. More. Wang Daquan, can you smell where that's coming from? That old bunch at the Shangshi Bureau knows I have no appetite. They cooked up something new. Your Majesty, the wind does come from Shangshi direction. Maybe Lu Fengyu is planning a surprise for you. That smell must be a serious dish. Order the meal. Have them bring that food up right now. I want it hot. Your servant will go at once. Who? Which bastard is burning that foul thing out back? That choking smoke has ruined the aroma of the chicken soup I've been brewing. Lu Fengyu. Lu Fengyu. His Majesty has ordered the meal served. Eunuch Wang, it's not time yet. His Majesty's stomach is the clock. His Majesty smelled that aroma and is delighted. Quickly, bring up whatever meat is being cooked. Eunuch, this smell isn't from our kitchen. The wind blew from your direction. Did Ghost cook it? His Majesty's words are golden. He wants that meat. Do you want to be guilty of deceiving the Emperor? Yes, yes. Fire up the stove. Bring out the finest tribute lamb from the western regions. Cut large pieces. Set up the best silver thread rack. Hurry. Go deliver it. Coming. This is what was just made. Your Majesty, it's from the Shangshi Bureau. They say it's a new recipe. You idiots. What is this? Is this fit for human consumption? Not even fit for that medicine eagle. Your Majesty, please calm down. Your Majesty, please calm down. Arg. Where's that charred aroma I smelled earlier? The spice? The mouth-watering scent. Where did it go? You bring me this honey-glazed dead meat to fool me? Master Chef says it's fresh from the pot. Bullshit. My nose isn't blind. That smell clearly came from the imperial kitchen. One whiff and I knew. It was no ordinary dish. Corn puree, mud-wrapped beggar's chicken. That strange fragrance from the imperial kitchen's backyard. Could it be that bastard causing trouble again? Only that weirdo living in the woodshed could make that smell. Fine. He'd rather hide the good stuff than let me have a single bite. Makes a big show of smoke to tease me. That's him challenging me. So cool. Uran, you had us drink hot water to keep warm. But compared to braised pork, this is too plain. Done. It stands upright without falling. That's skill. Thin as paper. How can those kitchen's meat chunks compare? So fragrant. Even more fragrant than hua hua. 2 parts herba sauce, 2 parts peanut, 8 parts sesame. This stuff is the soul of Hotpot lamb. What are you gawking at? Do I have to feed you? Too old, can't eat. 7 up, 8 down. Count in your head. Lean and tender. Falls apart at the tip of your tongue. The thick sesame paste wraps the lamb's gamey taste like a quilt. Fermented bean curd adds salty freshness. Chive flour cuts the grease. Full mouth of aroma that melts you. Delicious, so delicious. This mud is so yummy. What mud? This is sesame paste. It's like fragrant mud. More. I always thought lamb needed heavy spices to cover the smell. Never expected plain water boiling gives the sweetest taste. Great truths are simple. The better the meat, the less you mess with it. But this sauce is essential. I want that tofu too. That hot stuff, you can't handle it. Blow on it to cool it down first. Don't come crying to me if it burns you. Annie says actors grow up tough, not afraid of heat. Li Ming de. Hey, hey, hey. Big sis turned into a spotted cat. Ha ha, ow, ow. What was a brat? The tofu bites back. What's this now? Wide rice noodles with sesame sauce. Incredible combo. To hell with soft and mushy. Sure. Another freeloader. No kidding. This smells interesting. Nice fabric on that robe. But it's worn, and shoes are muddy. Looks like a retired palace steward. Got a sharp nose, too. Since you're here, grab a pair of chopsticks. Fair warning, meat's almost gone. If you want to eat, cook it yourself. I don't wait on pampered little girls. Give me a bowl and chopsticks. Why so jumpy? Scared this old man will eat you? Is Wong hungry too? This mud is yummy. Wong, eat up. Mud's a fine delicacy. The meat's sliced thin. Don't overcook it. 7 dunks, 8 dunks, count in your head. Leaning on the railing, painting bamboo in the wind. Leaning on Cloud Mountain. The Blue Ridges wind on and on. The visitor's road is very long. So, old man, how's the cooking? A bit better than your big kitchen lot, right? Better, way, way better. All those cooks in my kitchen deserve a beating. All day long, just steaming or boiling. My mouth's so bland I could grow feathers. They say it's for health. I say they're trying to send this old man off early. This old man here. My eldest son used to be just as controlling. Don't eat this, don't touch that. Called it filial piety. Truth is, he was afraid I'd make trouble for him. Kids think once you're old, you're useless. Just put you on a pedestal. But what do old folks really want? Just a bit of freedom. Right? Just a bit of freedom. What's the point of being worshipped like a clay Buddha all day? I've already retired. And they still won't let me eat what I want. Eat what, retire? Handing over the throne. That's called retirement. These two, one dares to say, the other dares to listen. What a scene. Wong, here, have this. It's slippery and fun. Heaven, I haven't had such a satisfying meal in years. Don't move. Let me catch my breath. Hey, brotherly. Your cooking is incredible. Let's keep in touch from now on. The retired emperor calling a Scullion brother. Does he want to keep his head or not? Nice one, old man. Full belly now. Let's walk it off a little. Go for a stroll in the imperial garden. Boring, what's there to stroll? What's that noise? Mahjong, the perfect cure for boredom and rusty brains. Old man, you got the guts to try? This thing's all about strategy and reading people's minds. I think you've got what it takes. Come on, you think I'm afraid of you? How do you play? We're 3. Need a 4th. You 2 join in. 2 bamboo. No thanks. Thank you, old man, for the handout. You little rascal. You stole my win. On the battlefield, no fathers or sons. At the Mahjong table, no rank. If you can pong, you pong. Play a tile. What's the holdup? Play this, calm. Flower shadows and neon lights. Who cares about carved beams and painted rafters? I only wish to drift through dreams. A blank tile, no painting. Self-drawn, mixed one suit. All pairs. Ha ha ha, this old man wins. Pay up, pay up. A bet's a bet. Don't be a sore loser. Quick. A lot more fun than sitting on that broken throne. Listening to old fossils drone on. If everyone in the Tang played this, nobody'd have time for scheming and backstabbing. I'm done. Tired. One more round. Just one. I'm just getting the hang of it. Come back tomorrow early. This is my woodshed. I still have to chop firewood. This thing's mine now. Consider it a tribute from you. Take it, take it. Same time tomorrow, if I feel like it. Bring ingredients. Stop mooching all the time. Hey, you little rascal. Wong Dabin, take a look. Are my robes and crown proper? Your Majesty is a dragon among men. Everything's in order. Your son pays respects to your Majesty. Erlang, you're here. Father, what are you? Oh, nothing important. Coming this late? Aren't you tired? Go back and rest. Don't just stand there blocking the light. Before, when he shooed me away, it was with anger. Today it's like I'm interrupting his good time. Father, have you had your evening meal? Yes, and it was excellent. Way better than all that bland palace food. The Imperial food service is all food. What have I been eating every day? Who cooked that meal for you? Why do you want to know? Plan to arrest someone? Stay out of my business. This is my only joy left in the palace. If you dare ruin it, your son wouldn't dare. Leave now. I have to get up early tomorrow. Don't delay my sleep. Wang Dequan, His Majesty. The people around the retired emperor are tight-lipped. Investigate. Why can father eat that while I only get to drink the wind? Sweet bubbles? I can smell it, that exact flavor. It has to be that bastard living in the woodshed again. First the persimmon fried rice, then the lychee skewers. Now he's even won over the old man, so the whole family gets to eat. And I'm the only one left out like a sucker. Does he really think he's the gatekeeper? What's this? Gold bars? Dream on. They're called yo chow, fried dough sticks. The king of breakfast street stalls. Are they done? Quick, fish them out. Fry again. Overcooked? What's the rush? A second fry makes them crispy. So fragrant. I could smell it from under the covers. Are these fried sticks? Such big sticks. These are called yo chow. They'll fit in your little belly. Crispy. Really crispy. Hollow inside. So good. Give me one too. Hot, hot, hot. Dip it in last night's leftover sour plum drink. Cuts the grease. Incredible. 100 times better than those dry flatbreads. I thought we should open the granaries and reduce taxes to calm the people. We must send capable officials there at once. That smell. Why does it smell just like the fried thing I dreamed about last night, but didn't get to eat? Aorg. Minister Fong, continue. Disaster relief cannot wait. Yes, yes. As I was saying about the grain allocation. So hungry. Which wretched scoundrel is frying that stuff in the palace? This is clearly an assassination. One bite into my stomach. It must be so crispy. Your Majesty, is it soft on the inside? Your Majesty? What? I was asking about the candidate for the relief mission. What does Your Majesty think? Approved. All approved. Dismissed. Everyone out. Head to Lijiang Hall. This smell is coming from the back. It has to be connected to those gluttons eating alone. This morning, I'll see for myself. What delicacies are you all hiding from me? Guan Yinbi, execute her. And the Empress? The Princess? Replying to Your Majesty. The Empress left early this morning with Princess Jinyan. Said she was taking a walk to aid digestion. A walk to aid digestion this early? Unless she was already stuffed. Go to Den Palace. Where's the retired emperor? Your Majesty, the retired emperor didn't come back last night. Out all night. The esteemed retired emperor. Out all night. The Empress goes for a walk. The retired emperor never came home. Case closed. The whole family, father and daughter, even the wife, must all be in that bastard's woodshed right now, huddled around the same pot, eating that slop that made me look like a fool at court. Great. Just great. They're leaving me out, aren't they? Chengel personally turned the millstone twice last night for the green dregs. The timing of adding the brine. One more minute and it's too tough. One less and it's too runny. Just right. What's this? Unset tofu? Tofu brain, sweet or savory? Good. Garlic is a good thing. Kills germs, enhances flavor. If there's no garlic or chili, it's a soulless shell. Now that's the stuff. Tastes damn good. Here, yours. The sweet one is delicious. Sweet is the best. You don't get it, buzz off. That smelly one isn't tasty at all. Silly girl, wasting good food. Tofu brain must be savory and spicy to be fresh. Adding sugar makes it worse than pig slop. No, savory is what makes it pig slop. Savory is the orthodox way. Girl, you be the judge. Shout, put effort into that brine. It'll make you raise your eyebrows. And this silly sister insists on mixing sugar with tofu. Isn't that a waste? Only children make choices. In the palace, it's not allowed. But in this broken yard, who can stop me? I'll take both. Your aunt, please. Li Yodan. Can you pack a serving of tofu brain for my father? And some youtiao. Youtiao can be taken. Tofu brain can't. Why? Take 10 boxes. Even at full speed, it's only a quarter hour. It's delicate. Once out of the pot, the congealed fat separates and the water leaches. By the time it reaches your father, it'll be a bowl of grainy, sour-tasting bean water. That's not filial piety. That's just adding to his frustration. Just take a youtiao back. Be glad to have anything. He won't starve. Hurry back. I need to catch up on sleep. My head hurts from playing cards last night. Father, such delicious tofu brain. You can only smell it. Why aren't they back yet? Father, this lychee, you made me wait so long. What good stuff. Haha. This is youtiao. Fresh out of the pot. So tasty. Crispy and crunchy. But if it sits too long, it gets soft. Is that it? You deep-fried boiled? Wasted the whole morning. Even old man, Tao didn't come home. Just for this tough piece of leather? Father, actually there was tofu brain. Sweet and savory. The brine was so fresh. But Li Yuran said if we brought it back, it'd turn to water. Couldn't bring it. That master did it on purpose. Definitely on purpose. He'd rather throw it away than. Bring me a single warm mouthful. Wang Dequan, prepare the meal. I want lamb. I want the strongest smelling lamb. I'll make them furious. I say, boy, that move of yours. This afternoon I just watched you pound the dough and fold it like a blanket. This is called making flaky layers. 1 layer of dough, 1 layer of oil. After this whole process, there must be 1,000 layers. If you want it to crumble, you have to go through this trouble. Come on, the Bagua formation in military strategy isn't as complex as your dough. Mr. Li, what rare treat are you making today? Perfect, I need a fire tender. Miss Fong, stoke the clay stove hotter. This thing needs high heat and quick baking. What's wrapped inside the pastry? White like thin fat. That's butter, fragrant as heck. Into the oven. It's sweet. Smells even better than the Imperial Kitchen's pastries. Almost done. These are called beauty marks. Without these dots, it's not authentic. Can we eat it yet? It's moving. The egg's moving. Careful your mouth or not. So flaky. So many layers and hearts. Smooth and slippery. So sweet, so sweet. Damn, it really is 1,000 layers. Falls apart at a touch. Melts in your mouth. This pudding is unbelievably tender. Good stuff, this skill. Divine craftsmanship. 1,000 times better than the Imperial Kitchen's hard shortbread. More. She sure wants to bring some to Annie. None left. Only 1 batch today. If you want to bring some to your dad, tell him to come queue up himself. Really none left. Pretty Annie said no taking. They crumble on the way back. But Annie is so pitiful. She always has to eat cold, leftover food. Sheetsy left? What's wrong? Stomachache? No, I'm practicing. Ligwa called it. Water bottle exercise? Life is chaos. Timid and submissive still. Haha, this old pig has seen everything today. The bulging in your sleeve is gone. Turned into mud. Crushed, all crushed. Oh my god, my little ancestor. Isn't this Princess Jinyang? I didn't mean to. Princess, are you hurt? Not hurt. It's the egg. The egg died. Egg? What egg? I don't see any. Chicken egg? What's that smell? A milky fragrance? More enticing than Western region spices. Duke of Lu. Today's incident is a misunderstanding. Tsitsi was startled. I'll take her back to change clothes. Please make yourself at home, Duke. Since when did the palace allow hiding milk on one's person? Not back yet? Reporting to your majesty. The guards report. They've entered Chengtian Gate. Estimated to be What happened? Who bullied my Tsitsi? Tell me. I'll cut off his head. Father, I'm sorry. All the goodies I brought for you are gone. What goodies? It's okay, I'm not hungry. As long as Tsitsi doesn't cry. Extremely flaky and tender. Li Yuran said they couldn't be brought back. Break at a touch. Tsitsi didn't believe him. Secretly hid them in her sleeve to surprise you. But then Uncle Chung startled her. She fell. Such a small child. Just to let me taste something warm. Hid it like a thief in her sleeve. Nervously protected it the whole way. Fell and only cried about the broken food. Silly girl, it's broken. So what? As long as you have your father in your heart. That's the best thing of all. Ligwa was said. This is only good when freshly baked. Now it's turned to mud. Father, it's not okay. So sweet, this is milk. It's sheep's milk and eggs. And the oily yellow stuff. Auntie, is it good? The Imperial Kitchen's Dragon and Phoenix feast. Can't even compare to a cold scrap scraped off his sleeve. Delicious. This is the sweetest snack I've ever eaten in the world. Really? Next time that actor should bring a big iron box to carry it. Steel eunuch, Lee's, iron bucket. Ha, good. Next time let's take that kid's pot back. Little Lee, you planning to brew a poison today? That thing looks like a scorpion that became a demon. Old man, I've seen it all. Eating bugs is free. This is called Crayfish. The bully of the water, happy as can be. What is this thing? Mr. Su, this is the Imperial Kitchen, not the exclusive favorite pavilion. Uncle Lee, is this tonight's dinner? But they look so fierce. Fierce makes the meat firm. If you don't want to eat, leave now. Once the aroma comes out, you won't be able to walk away even if you want. Li Yuran, I admit your skills are unmatched. But I absolutely will not eat this bug. Even if I starve to death. Or jump off the city wall, I won't touch it. Just looking at it gives me nightmares. The smell is strong. Exciting. Throw the shrimp in. Doesn't smell like burnt spring wine. There's a roasted grain aroma. This is called Pierre wine. Cures all sorts of defiance. Let's dig in. Now, this is a late-night snack. Here, use your hands to eat. Cece, spit it out. It's spicy, but I won't spit. So spicy, but so good. Sister, this meat dances. Incredible, that's the kick. This is what a man should eat. Those limp steamed buns can go to hell. Is it really that good? Those are stinky bugs. Want a taste? Search before you eat, as usual. The beer's malt aroma balances the grease. Garlic enhances the freshness, and there's even a hint of sweetness. Sister Wong, eat up. These really aren't bugs. There's meat in the big claws too. So spicy, Mr. Lee. Got any water? Drinking water now is boring. You need this, refreshing. Damn, that's satisfying. Little Lee, tomorrow get me 10 or 20 pounds. I'm taking it back to make my unfilial son jealous. Plenty more. Oh no. Fire. Someone bring water. Quick. Tough shell, kid. Give me a hammer. Teeth are the best hammer. Take it easy. Don't break your teeth. Put out the fire, hurry. Stop. Which blind fool dares to douse my pot? Cough, cough. This is the retired emperor and the princess. You're eating in the palace. This thing will massacre bugs. This thing looks like a demon, the most vile and filthy object. Your majesty rules with benevolence and filial piety. You, as the elder, set such a ridiculous example. Where is the dignity of the Tang imperial house? You brat, I'm having a midnight snack. Mind your own business. Are you the dragon king of the sea? How is this a misunderstanding? It's delicious. Clearly the spicy heat masks its rotten stench. Miss Fong, your father is the prime minister. You, Feng Yanjin, follow the crowd too? Grandpa Wei, you can't scold me. Uncle Lee, these aren't poison bugs. The dancing meat is so tasty. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Even if His Majesty were here today, this old minister, would still remonstrate, even if it cost my life. Guards, remove this filthy pot and throw it away. This is a violation of ritual and corruption of manners. Tomorrow I shall submit a memorial. Shut your mouth. So much nonsense. Bug meat is filthy and poisonous. Its juice dances between the teeth, chewier than the finest deer jerky. Then what exactly is this thing? Spicy crayfish. Should we dump it or not? Though this thing is ugly, the seasoning method does have some skill. Still, it's indecent. This old minister, must examine it further. Didn't you just say to dump it? Now you come snatch my food? Retired emperor, that's not right. Someone sneaked this thing into the palace. If the censor, don't personally test if it's toxic, how can I answer to the realm? You old rogue, stealing things but making it sound so righteous. This fellow is too domineering. Grandpa Wei, slow down on the grab. Didn't leave any for your nephew. Princess, don't worry. Your servant is criticizing it. This thing has a fierce appearance, so its heart must be crooked. Let me dismember it and stuff in my belly to give it a thorough critique. This imperial kitchen is so fanatic. They must be squeezing the people's fat and oil. Deserving death, the meat is so firm. Must be from bullying others all day. Deserving to be eaten. Enough. Stop making excuses. Cool down the spice. Don't burn a hole in your stomach. Blame me for plotting against long-lived officials? With your skills stuck here, it's the greatest blessing for all under heaven. If they let you run the kitchen, the court would be fighting over food every single day. Come on, there's still half a claw left. Don't waste it, criticize it. Sir, should we still put out the fire? What fire? Can't you see we're observing the people's conditions? All of you, retreat and guard the door. Don't let anyone come in to disturb us. Retired emperor, refined scholar, it's consort way. That big one, I've been eyeing it for a while. Your Majesty, your servant has poor eyesight. Don't take it, don't take it. Eunuchly, they stole Cece's meat. It's okay, there's more in the pot. Spicy, really satisfying. But my mouth is on fire. Little Lee, meat without drink. How is that a midnight snack? Give me that bottle of booze. Fill it up, Liu Li. The finest tribute from the western regions. He used it to hold wine, and threw it in the well water to chill. What's a big deal? Liquid bread. Drink it builds muscle. Icy and fizzy, so good. Now, this is a real man's drink. This taste is way better than that dishwater-like Sama glue. Bubbles pop in your mouth like firecrackers. This drink's ability to cool and cut grease is truly impressive. Brotherly, you of all people are nothing like those palace types, who cower like they've seen a ghost when they see me. Old man, you're drunk. This is Li Yuran, a scullion. Go, go, go. Scully my eye, this is a master. My kindred spirit. Old sir, you flatter me. It's just about a good meal. Life's just about that hot meal, isn't it? Rules and rights. Bullshit. Brotherly, today I'm happy. Let's become sworn brothers. From now on, brothers from different mothers. No, absolutely not. It would confuse generations and hierarchy. If His Majesty finds out, he'll find out nothing. If Erling dares to talk back, I'll slap him silly. Everything's upside down anyway. Prince Han calls Li Yuran younger brother. Then Father Emperor would have to call Li Yuran uncle. Then I'd have to call him. All right, old sir, I'm honored you think so highly of me. But this is a small business. Swearing brotherhood is one thing. But next time bring more money. No credit. Ha ha good. Straightforward. Tomorrow, I'll have someone bring you all the gold weft from Dun Palace. The wind withers the eastern blossoms. I only wish to sink into dreams. What's going on? Who's been picking on you? Is it that oldly having another tantrum and cursing people? Or some clueless servant giving you grief? Just tell me, brother, I'll go teach them a lesson. Open up, let me have a look. Be good. Don't you want something delicious? Today I was gonna make some soft sweets. If you don't open your mouth, then I'll eat them all myself. I thought it was the end of the world. Brotherly, my tooth is falling out. Is it broken? Then what? Will I turn into a toothless old granny? Who told you that losing a tooth turns you into an old lady? Really? But it hurts so bad when I wiggle it, and it looks so ugly. Stay here and don't move. Since your tooth is uncomfortable, brother will make you something delicious you can swallow without chewing. This way, the minced meat melts on your tongue. It won't even touch your gums. Put a plate on top to keep steam drops from falling and ruining the surface. The egg custard should come out as smooth as a mirror. Don't chew, just swallow. If it feels too tough on your tooth, I'll eat the bowl myself. It's so silky like a thick soup, but with the savory meat and pure egg flavor. It dissolves on your tongue with a little press. No need to chew at all. See, I wasn't lying. It's good, Ligwawa. I want more of that egg pudding. Take it easy, no one's fighting you for it. Though this tooth is loose, your appetite hasn't gone down. That's cause Brother Lee's cooking is so yummy. If I eat this every day, my tooth, even with no teeth, I wouldn't mind the heat. You're dreaming. If all your teeth fall out, you'll be living on air. When this tooth of yours falls out, I'll make you sweet and sour ribs. Now that's the real treat. I'm full, Ligwawa. The tooth. My tooth doesn't seem hurt now. Since it's been hurting, eat less hard stuff. Don't bite down on walnuts. Don't chew on it. Let it come out naturally. You hear me? Got it. Brotherly, when will you make the sweet and sour ribs? When this tooth makes its glorious exit, then can I just bite it off right now? Dear me, that's flesh and blood. It's not a leak. You can't regrow it like a weed. No rush. What's coming will come. Let it fall when it's ready. Pulling it out is just asking for pain. You don't get it? That's fine. Just remember, whether you have teeth or not, I'll always have something for you to eat. Taste this. This is sweet. No chewing, one slurp and it's gone. Weren't you crying for something sweet yesterday? No. Not eating means no sweetness. It is sweet, but in my heart I'm bitter. Before, you used to jump on me when you saw me. Now you run away when you see me. Your Majesty, the princess. Maybe we should go check with Masterly? What's that supposed to mean? I'm her father, and I have to depend on a cook to comfort my girl? I won't go. I refuse to believe. The imperial kitchen is full of gourmet food. Can't cure this girl's loss of appetite. Call for the meal. Tell the kitchen bureau to make something appetizing. Come, Masterly. I want to find Masterly. Pickled bamboo, shoot duck soup. Vinegar celery and tender minced meat congee. Your Majesty, the food bureau's dishes are all here. Andy Lee is here. Sit down, then rest a bit. This takes a lot of work. Sour. Of course it's sour if you eat just this. What kind of medicine is this? It's for kids who won't eat and have wobbly teeth. Medicine is always bitter. This one smells sweet and fragrant. A sliver of moon on the branch. Who blossoms for whom? Every move spills into the heart. Who disturbs whose heart? Ligwa with a shiny thing. Is it hard? I can't bite it. Don't bite down hard. The sugar shell is crisp. It shatters at a touch. The fruit inside is soft. The bean paste is even softer. Don't nibble with your front teeth. Use your back teeth, just a gentle crunch. Sour, sweet, grainy, chewy, and crispy. 5 flavors fighting each other. And it really doesn't strain your teeth. So sweet, sour and sweet. Can I take this to Jia? They're all yours. Give them to anyone you like. Can you carry it? I've got it. Brotherly, see you. Candied hawthorns for sale. Delicious candied hawthorns. Oh my little troublemaker. Where did you get that from? Everyone, put it down now. Don't strain your back. It's not heavy. Give one to Wong Bam Bam. Quick, eat the one brotherly made. It's so delicious. It's good for toothaches. Here, big sister, have one. What's all the racket outside? Don't they know I'm already irritated? Everyone shut it. Auntie, look, the red berries that Guagua gave me. They're so sweet, and they have bean paste inside. So you won't eat my imperial tribute grapes, but you gobble up wild fruit from a cook, and even share it with the servants. In your heart, I'm not even worth as much as these servants. I won't eat it. Oomph. I'll just have to take a look. What kind of bewitching brew has that Li Yuran given you? Using this street vendor junk to hoodwink the princess. Hey, wait for me. There's one more with Li Guagua. Li Yuran, you little. His tooth isn't better yet. And you given these hard candy lumps? Breaking his tooth. I'll hold you accountable. Old man, what's the matter? Why are you so angry? Could it be because you missed out on the candied hawthorns from last time? It's called a candied hawthorn. The crispy ones are for stimulating the appetite. No need to panic. He's just never seen the world. My grapes. So this is your famous candied hawthorn. Those are the leftovers. I haven't finished making them. Since they're leftovers, it'd be a waste to toss them. I'll try them for you. See what's so special about them. I will prove that this stuff is hard and tastes terrible. It's not done. The cores aren't removed. Old man, that's not how you grab food. Dad, are your teeth falling out too? This imperial kitchen is truly my nemesis. Masterly, what happened? Her Highness, who stepped on your dress. Don't get me started. Father has ordered a grand mid-autumn feast to lift the Empress's spirits. I've seen over a dozen menus. Still the same old stuff. Steamed buns and mushy pancakes. And that reunion cake hard enough to knock someone out. They call it a reunion cake. It's just a big lump of stiff dough, stuffed with juju paste and lard, then baked. Hard as stone. Every year we need tea to choke it down. Someone's going to choke and die. Exactly. That cake is yucky. It's so hard it hits my head and hurts. Hitting heads with the cake. Training for the iron head technique. Uncle Chun at last year's feast. Uncle Chun got drunk. He threw the cake at the Jade Pond. Uncle's head got a huge lump. It was terrifying. A top Tang Dynasty general. Like using a mooncake to crack walnuts. A real murder weapon. Also for making cakes. Looks like paste to me. Sort of, but I don't make hidden weapons. This year, I'll make you a different kind of moon. Soft and sweet, with a flowing heart. What do you mean, flowing heart? That's soup. Smells good. Is it salted egg? Geely do is the flowing heart. Key is to set at room temperature. As soon as it hits your mouth, the filling flows like lava. With that much oil and sugar. Can even taste good? Sounds too greasy. Aunt Lee, I want to taste. Just one bite, raw. You'll get stomach cramps. Eat it after it's done. Say it. No. Baking no hatiness. Gives it a cool, refined elegance. This is called an ice skin moon. It's supposed to be cool. What's the point of baking it? So pretty, soft and delicate. A bit chilly. Your brother can't ride a horse right now. So cold and slow. A watch pot never boils. Same goes for cold mooncakes. Put them in the icebox for half an hour. Better texture. Sigh. When will the moon be clear and bright? With a cup of wine in my hand, I ask the sky. He's asking the heavens. Such boldness mixed with solitude. Not like the padded verses from those palace scholars. I wonder in the palace on high. What year it is tonight. I want to ride the wind and go back. Yet I fear the jade and crystal mansions are too high and cold for me. Ride the wind and go back. Could he really be, as father suspects, a banished immortal? Dancing with my shadow. It's no more than in the human world. Damn, I went too far. Oh well. I was just rambling. Don't take it seriously, just nonsense. That kind of lyric. You call this nonsense? What's the name of this poem? No name, just off the top of my head. If it has to have name, then call it Shui Jiao Ge Tu. Shui Di Ye Tu. Uncle Lee, are the cakes ready yet? Can we eat? What palace in the sky? Nothing is as important as a sweet mooncake. Almost done. Go on, eat. Try it. This is what real, earthly flavor tastes like. Soft and sticky in a hand. Like holding a cloud. Oh, salty and sweet. Cold and hot, soft and grainy. These completely different textures blend perfectly. Like fireworks on the tongue. This is the different moon. Delicious. Delicious. Brotherly, this slippery thing smells so good. 1,000 times better than that hard rock cake. Glad you like it. Remember to bring a few back for the old man. So he won't accuse me of hogging the food and breaking my teeth. And blaming me, Li Yuran. What about the second half of the poem? Forgot. I'll tell you when I remember. Too high and cold for me. If father hears this poem and tastes this cake, I wonder what expression he'll have. Slow down, sister. Brother's legs are short. Ouch, tummy hurts. The cakes brotherly made. They were too slippery. They slid into my mouth by themselves. Don't blame Seetsy. Slid in by themselves? Then the smear on your mouth jumped up there by itself too? But they're tasty. And Uncle Lee didn't say I couldn't eat more. Those are for father and mother. There are only 6 total. You stuck 2.5 on the way. How are we going to explain to father? Well, didn't finish them. Give the rest to I. I doesn't mind. CZ. Hurry up. Stop dawdling. Once the chill wears off and the skin melts, it won't taste good. Brat. What's wrong, Erling? Did Lubu upset you again? Or is it the mid-autumn banquet? Those old fossils. Your menu still has steamed lamb and roast venison. And that reunion cake, hard enough to kill a dog. Just looking at it makes me lose my appetite. This isn't a festival. It's a punishment. Every year I watch the ministers struggle to gnaw those stone lumps, and my own jaw aches in sympathy. Father? Mother? Shizi is back. Where have you been causing trouble? All covered in. Father, Liuran made some new style pastries. I brought some back for you and mother to try. What's that kid been up to now? If it's another spicy oil and chili thing, I can't handle that tonight. It's not spicy. It's a mooncake. Mooncakes? What new trick can you do with that? Just more oil and sugar. This cake, Liuran calls it an ice skin mooncake. He said it doesn't need baking. It's chilled in the icebox. The point is to be cool and soft. Cool to the touch. Smooth and tender. And it even springs back. Now that's interesting. Delightful. This is a mooncake fit for humans. The skin is so silky. I wonder how they get the filling to flow out like sand. Uncle Lee says, it's called flowing heart. That means the heart flows out. This half is more flavorful. It has my daughter's saliva on it. When that kid made these cakes, did he say anything? If I don't tell you, it's treason. If I do tell you, will you misunderstand? What, nothing? Or did he say something you shouldn't? No, not that. While making the cakes, he looked at the moon and recited a poem off the cuff. Then recite it for me. I want to hear. What sour verses this cook can cough up. When will the moon be clear and bright? With a cup of wine in my hand, I asked the sky. Quite an arrogant tone. Ask the sky with wine. What audacity. I wonder in the palace on high. What year it is tonight. Palace on high. My pure, flawless ice-skin mooncake. Truly not of this mortal world. Yet I fear the jade and crystal mansions are too high and cold for me. Go back. Ride the wind back. An ordinary man ascending to heaven is a fantasy. But he says go back. Could the Uran really be from the heavens? Too high and cold for me. That bone-chilling loneliness of being the lonely sovereign. How would a common woodcutter understand it? Unless he once stood even higher than I. To him, the imperial palace is just lowly mortal dust, dancing with my shadow. It's no more than in the human world. He wants to eat more? Hey, he recited it exactly like that. I heard it with my own ears. He looked at the moon with a very melancholy expression, as if he might drift away with the wind at any moment. Drift away with the wind. Homesick, I thought I could bind him with titles and gold. But what would a heavenly being care about that? I fear the jade and crystal mansions. He came down to earth seeking mortal warmth. If I push him too hard, no, I absolutely cannot let him leave. Find such a fine immortal chef to cure my ailment. If I push too hard, no, I absolutely cannot let him go anywhere. To find such a wonderful immortal chef to cure me. Protecting the second son. Father, are you all right? I'm Fine. Since this thing needs to be chilled, let's call it Moon Palace Cake. Since it can't stand the cold, let warm up the world. I decree, the Imperial Kitchen Department shall not disturb Li Yuran from now on. Any ingredient he wants, give it to him without question, no asking why, and no blocking him. For this year's mid-autumn banquet, remove those stone-hard cakes. Tell the Imperial Kitchen to follow the Moon Palace Cake recipe, and make something soft. I don't want him to think the Tang Imperial cuisine isn't even fit for the celestial dogs. Your servant obeys. Did father actually understand, or is he overthinking? Li Yuran's expression back then was clearly just trying to slack off. Auntie, can Li Guogua still make little cookies for the chicks? Yes, as long as there's the smell of cooking fire he cares about down here. He won't want to leave. If I can't eat the food of immortals, can I at least keep an immortal here? Li Guogua with this big bug is so fierce. He's blowing bubbles. Is he thirsty? I'll give him some water. This thing has a temper. Its arm, look at those claws. Don't touch it carelessly. Please, please. It's all fierce looking. Nothing but hard shell. Just makes your hands stink. Disgusting. Really inelegant. That's because you don't know how to eat the roe and paste inside. Even the gods would crave it. Today I'll show you something special. What a real crab feast looks like. But if you want this good stuff, you have to work, break down the crab. Got it? This meat is sweet and tender. Sis, help me. I can't bite through it. Just eat it directly. It's so fishy. How do you even put it in your mouth? Just watch closely. Crab roe butter. In Suzhou dialect, tu means all. Pure butter, no crab meat. Only the butter, not a shred of meat. Flower shadows, neon lights. Bustle fades to nothing. Slide it in. May the ups and downs of fate turn into a wisp of tenderness. Clouds surge across the sky. Only a red candle stub remains. Ligwagwa, this rice is so sticky on my mouth. My whole mouth is full of fragrant oil, even more fragrant than meat. Pure, no side dishes. Ultimate luxury. Crab roe granules burst between the teeth. Fat slides down the throat. Warm from the stomach to the heart. I'm just passing by. The moon looks nice tonight. Thought I'd take a stroll. Just ended up here. Eaten? If not, grab a bowl. Little Seatsy, make room for Grandpa. Rich, lingering aroma slams straight into the crown of my head. No bone fragments. The most essential oil and richness. Every bite is solid meat and fat. Every pore in my body just exploded. Slow down. Take your time. This stuff is high in cholesterol. You're not getting any younger. Take it easy. Mr. Lee, what do you think a crab really is? What else could it be? Looks pretty fierce, waving those two big pincers. But really it's just bluffing. See how it struts sideways, blocking the road? But in the end, even the hardest shell is just for show. This thing is all fat inside, dripping with riches, usually throwing its weight around in the river, thinking it's the boss. But when it hits the pot, with a roaring fire, it turns red instantly. Then it's good and dead. Struts sideways, shell hard, dripping with riches. Is he talking about crabs? He's clearly talking about the great noble families that control the court's lifeblood. The 5 surnames and 7 clans. The slightest move, and they raise their pincers to pinch. They even dare to stall water conservancy projects. When your view, sir, if there are too many crabs blocking the river, what should be done? That's simple. Since they have fat inside, just deep fry them dry. Fry them dry, yes. Talking sense to this kind of thing is useless. They don't understand. Just throw them in the pot and turn up the heat. Once all their oil is rendered out and mixed into rice, it becomes a damn fine thing that benefits everyone. See how fierce the crab was just now? Now, it's obediently serving us quite comfortably. A wise man, a true wise man, treating the noble families like crab, ruling the country like cooking. Reason is useless. Turn up the fire, add heavy oil, render out their ill-gotten gains from the people. Nourish the world. Take from the crab, use for the people. Once cooked, they're easy to handle. Sir, you're truly a genius. A word from you is better than 10 years of reading. I'll go back right now and order the fire lit. Take care of those biggest crabs. If you want to eat, just eat. Don't dress it up with all that nonsense. Take the rest with you. Don't make me deliver it. I'm too tired. Haha, that's him avoiding suspicion, not interfering in court affairs, only hinting at the dinner table. Truly a recluse's style. Take it all, take it all. Come back quickly. It's sticky and oily. Mom, save a little. Duck Mom definitely likes it too. I'll save it all for you. If Mom eats it, she'll definitely feel better. Come back quick. Hurry up. A bunch of foodies. Don't even clean up. Old sir, what a rare guest. Haven't seen you in a while. Thought you'd taken your pension and gone back to live it up in your hometown. What live it up? Just a bag of old bones. Can barely walk. Cold weather, legs are stiff. So I just hole up inside. Spend your whole life in the palace, and you end up with all sorts of ailments. I know that chill feeling. Come in and sit down. You caught the first batch fresh from the oven. Have a taste while it's hot. How does it compare to what ordinary folks stir fry? This thing is chewy. Old age, no strength in my hands. Can't even handle a snack. Back then I could draw a bow and shoot eagles on horseback. These hands have wielded a crossblade, reviewed memorials, settled the realm, and now I can't even open a chestnut. No big deal. This first one is an offering to the kitchen god. Try again. Don't use brute force. Use finesse. Sweet? That's because it's candied. If it's not sweet, it's free. Legal wood smells so good. Hot. Ow wow. Sugar sugar. I'm a little actress. I want to eat. Come eat this. Buzz will peel it for you. Sweet. So sweet. Buzz is so amazing. Peeled it open in one go. Those servants in the Den Palace only show fear. Who would look at me with such admiration, praising me? Just because I shelled a chestnut? More, please. That kid. Tasty, but it's not filling. The more you eat, the hungrier you get. This is a snack. An appetizer. I haven't eaten yet. Since old man hasn't left, let's make do with another meal. Want meat? Fine, have meat. Oh. A hearty dish needs slow simmering. Let the chestnut's sweetness seep into the chicken, and the chicken's fat seeps into the chestnuts. Brotherly grabs them quickly. The princess wants the big pieces. Ah, soft and powdery, very sweet. Smooth and tender, falling off the bone. Intense, so satisfying. Good stuff. Smooth on the palate, doesn't go to your head. The palace wine is too strong. This mild one suits these old bones. Youngly, after a lifetime of toil, what's it all for? To have enough to eat and wear. To be happy, right? I can't seem to find joy anymore. What? Did someone upset you? Nothing, just life feels dull. And that son of yours treats you like a thief. Sends people every few days to check on you and pay respects. That's just clocking in. Afraid I'll stir up trouble. Those old friends and subordinates don't visit anymore. Now, they start detouring for miles away. Afraid of catching my bad luck. Have to think before they speak. This isn't retirement. It's clearly prison. They provide food and drink. But it's a prison that won't let you be happy. This founding emperor of the Tang, the retired emperor, is nothing but an old man longing for family. With nowhere to place his twilight years, a pitiful old man. Old man, you're just having classic retirement blues. You're just bored. I was forced or not. If I could achieve what you have. No need to clock in early. No need to watch the boss's face. Eat and sleep every day. Even dreams make me laugh awake. You just need to open your mind. You think they're guarding against you. It's because you still see yourself as a big deal. If you really saw yourself as a rich old man, just killing time, who would bother guarding you? Make some sense. So what do you suggest? Staring at each other all day? Counting ants for fun? Before, you played big games that tax your mind. Now let's play something brain-teasing. If it's Mahjong, well, that might not be bad. Boring, not as thrilling as when I used to draw my bow and shoot eagles. Shooting eagles is physical work. What we play now is mental work. It's about deploying troops and formations. Psychological warfare. Pretty much the same tactics as when you conquer the world. This is called poker. This game is called Fight the Landlord. Simple rules. 3 players. 1 is the landlord. Gets 3 extra cards, all to himself. More resources, more power. The other 2 are peasants. In other words, rebels. Right, alliances and strategies. The landlord has strong troops and horses, but can't withstand the 2 joining forces. It's all about balance. If you're the landlord, you need the courage to face 10,000. If you're a peasant, you must know cooperation. Sacrifice the wooden floor. The landlord's fighting spirit is eternal. Strong troops and horses, alliances and strategies. This is not just cards. This is clearly a chess game of the realm. Interesting. So what are 4 of a kind called? Kills everything, it's called a bomb. Especially this pair of strange-looking jokers, called the King Bomb, the deadliest force under heaven. Kill gods who stand in the way. King Bomb, a great name. Ant Wife, this has so many same ones. Even with this hand, you can win. Hide them. Don't show your cards. This round, we'll see who grabs. I'll take the landlord. Since the landlord has more resources, I will not yield. All right, then I'll accept with gratitude. Girl, we're on the same team. This old landlord. Vanguard, scout the path. A 3? You start with a big card? Are you out of your mind? Speed is key in warfare. Crush you first, talk later. Win this round, lose the whole game. No chance to even counter. You bet, you lose. Oh man, these are the rules. If you lose, you get a sticker. I'm in. The founding emperor of the Tang, putting paper strips on his face. What a disgrace. A loss is a loss, even with stickers. I, Li Yuan, have never welched on a dead in my life. Again, I just wasn't familiar with the tactics earlier. This time I'll show you what strategizing means. Is this what you meant? During the meal, freezing cold. The retired emperor might fall ill. This unfilial label. But your majesty, your servant doesn't know either. No dishes were ordered. King Bomb, 4 2s. I'll bomb 2. Shove her straight back. King Bomb, what is that? After bomb, where did my dignified and deep father go? Old man, that was your partner straight. Why are you bombing me? That's sending me to my death. Buzz gonna poke you. Ouch, mistake. Buzz, eyes red from killing. Couldn't tell friend from foe. This warm atmosphere, this unrestrained laughter and banter, feels like an invisible wall. Really feel like an outsider. Outsiders fooling around. Coming. Don't you dare, late at night, fooling around with a scullion. What a disgrace. I'm having fun here. This is what grace is. Going back to that cold-done palace to talk to the walls. That's what's disgraceful. Auntie, don't argue. This card game is fun. Buzz is very happy. Haven't seen father so lively in years. What's this Fight the Landlord game? Simple rules. Easy to learn. Just wonder if your majesty's brain can keep up. Provocation to take control. Heavenly strategy general. Take the princess back to Lijiang Palace to sleep. I want to see what this amazing thing is. A pair of 3s. Here, your end must have trick. This is luring the enemy in deep. Must be steady, careful, play a higher card. You only have a pair of 3s. You directly play 2 2s? Are you out of your mind? How will you play later? Isn't this to overwhelm him with momentum? The art of war says to seize the initiative. Seize nothing. You played your biggest card, but will clean up your remaining scattered cards. Do you even know how to count? Can't beat it? Play AK, play an A, play a small joker, Wouldn't that be wasteful? What if he has it too? So slow and fussy. Are you embroidering or fighting a war? Just a few cards. Can you be quicker? This is called caution. I must calculate every move without error. Calculate my ass. It's because of you. Calculating all day long. Isn't it tiring? Playing cards and thinking 3 steps ahead. Your brain will wear out from all this calculating. The throne stands between us. All these years have been nothing but formalities, wariness, and your son's fear. Now, because of a wrong card play, this barrier has finally been torn open. I just play a single ace. Whatever, I'm done. By the way, I've been waiting for you forever. You won, come on, come on. You little rascal, a bet's a bet. Stick your face out. Prince Han, rules are rules. This is probably the most tangible reward father's given me in years. Again, I was rusty just now. This time I'll wipe you out completely. It's the middle of the night. How do we get hungry so fast? Don't tough it out. Brainy games make you hungry the fastest. Wait, I'll get you some real food. Hate because spring's too brief. Yet this body is bound to the capital. Love and hate, a skyspread wave, sunward, toppling the city. What's that smell? Even stronger than father's ambergris incense. Oh, what a coincidence. The eldest princess came following the scent. Chicken in the palace is always boiled or steamed. This method, skin and bones wrapped in a thick shell, is unheard of. Just taste it and you'll know. Don't mind the heat. Grab it with your hands. Using chopsticks will be a waste of a good thing. A direct assault on the taste buds. No need to savor it. The aftertaste is pure and intense. The ultimate joy of fat and carbs combined. Dip it in this and try. Amazing, so satisfying. 100 times better than the palace's bland bird food. Crispy shell. Tender meat inside. The sauce is sweet and sour. It's practically made for girls. Delicious. One more round. This time, change the prize. Winner gets an extra piece. Loser shuffles the cards. Bring it on. I don't believe I can lose again. Mr. Lee, teach me. I want to play too. Haha, what fun. Let's call a night. This old bones can't stay up any longer. I'm commandeering this. The dowager consort at Dun Palace is bored out of her mind. I'll take it back and teach them. To stop them nagging me about old stories. Fine. I'll write you a manual later. No need, my brain's more than enough. Find me some lotus leaves to wrap it. Just now I was busy scolding Prince Han and didn't eat enough. Walk slowly, it won't taste good cold. Remember to have someone heat it up when you get back. Double kings? Can't beat that. In the past, father's back was always hunched and desolate, exuding an air of death. But today his steps were light. Even his spine seemed a bit straighter. Hey, father. Is the food not to your taste? It's not that it's bad. It's just missing a bit of that punch. Shin Jun, tell me, that young Mr. Lee in the imperial kitchen, has he been cooking up something new recently? Your daughter hasn't been to the palace for some time. True, you're a proper young lady. Always running to those smoky places in the palace is indeed improper. But our Fong family has never been too fussy. Princess Changle has been hanging around there lately. It's only right for you to go keep her company. Daughter will go to the palace now to pay respects to Sister Changle. Go on. Go early and return early. Remember to bring 10 big boxes of that Mr. Lee treat. Miss Fong, you've arrived just in time. I was just short of a helper. Pull this cloth flat. Cover the circle around the tree roots. Put some muscle into it. Afraid you'll hurt the cloth? Pull it toward you. Cover it tightly. Don't let the flowers fall into the dirt. Those are going into our mouths. Next comes the skill part. Do you know how to shake a tree? Just hold the trunk and shake it hard to shake down the ripe petals. This is called beating osmanthus. How can you be so timid shaking a tree? Then stand farther back. Don't get it in your eyes. Making a girl shake a tree. That's like Lin Dayu uprooting a willow tree. It looks nice, but it's a pity these few that landed on your head. Can't eat them now. Don't move. This stuff is pollen. The more you rub, the itchier it gets. Wipe it yourself. Poison gas. Cough. The actor's nose is itchy. The smell here is so strange. It's going to knock the actor out. That's osmanthus powder. Who told you to stick your head into the flowers earlier? Allergic, aren't you? But that flower looks so... Ha, it's snowing. Are you picking out the stems? Or embroidering? By the time you're done picking, these flowers will have wilted. I've never done this before. Look, relax your fingers. Don't grip so tight. Use your fingertips to feel. The stem is hard. The petals are soft. Keep your eyes moving. Don't stare at one spot. The courtyard's osmanthus scent seems intoxicating. Did you learn? More or less. A layer of osmanthus, a layer of sugar. This is called candied osmanthus honey. Leave it in a cool place for 10 days or half a month. Let the sugar draw out the flower's juice and meld together. Then you can use it for tea or pastries. That's an exquisite flavor. This jar is yours. Put it away when you get back. Don't let your gluttonous father open it early. If you eat it now, it'll just taste like grass. Is this jar something he specially saved for me? In storybooks, gifted scholars and beautiful ladies exchange tokens. This osmanthus honey symbolizes sweetness, and it needs to be sealed and waited for. Isn't Mr. Lee's gift too precious? What's so precious about it? It just covers the dishwashing money you owed last time, plus the wages for helping just now. We're even, debt settled. Even? This guy is an insufferably unromantic blockhead. What? Think it's too little? Then how about you sweep the floor too? I'll give you another jar. No need, this jar is enough. Liguwu stinks. It stinks now, but soon it'll smell so good you won't be able to walk. This damn weather is freezing me to the bone. Lee Ran, hurry up and make something hot. My teeth are chattering. This kid is a top-tier promising stock. Need to find a chance to tie him firmly to the Fong family ship. These are sheep offal. This is the food of peddlers and laborers in Chang'an. Too gamey and foul. Drop the airs. In this freezing weather, nothing warms the stomach better than a bowl of lamb offal soup. What's this? White pepper powder. Good stuff from the western regions. Number 1 for dispelling cold. Break it up and soak in the soup. The flatbread, half soft, half hard, coated in rich broth on the outside, chewy and weedy on the inside. The lamb soup is mellow. The tripe is crunchy and bouncy. The sesame is toasted and fragrant. The layers of flavor are so rich, it makes your scalp tingle. Delicious. Those useless guys in the imperial kitchen serve bland, watery stuff every day. Nothing compares to this flavor. Seems like he knows how to take care of people. This son-in-law candidate is a sure thing. A 7 or 8-month-old sheep is treasure from head to toe. Eating just the meat is wasteful. Shear the wool. Extract the lanolin. The coarse wool can be spun into yarn for clothes that are 3 times as warm. Cotton robes are light and warm. Wool has a gamey smell. And wearing it doesn't prick you to death? Your Majesty, you don't know about this. Never mind what kind of fur. Later, give me a couple to see. Now, give me another bowl. Extra pepper powder. Young Mr. Lee, I wonder, is there anyone else in your family? Are you married? This old fox is making small talk over dinner. A ghost. I'm all alone. One person eats, the whole family's full. Good soup, a folk delicacy. Your Majesty, if you promote this to the people, let them know offal is edible. Wouldn't that save a lot of grain? Forget it, let's eat first. Save me 2 of those flatbreads. Wanda Quan, come wrap them up. I'll take some back for Guanyin to try. As you command. Sister, I want that topmost one. The red one. Bring a ladder. Your Highness, the top branches are too thin. Unsteady. If you break one, the steward will scold us. Besides, persimmons turn to mush when they fall. Ugh, you're hopeless. Eunuch Lee says this is called all thumbs. Mr. Lee, it's too high. Let the guards do it. It looks like it's about to fall. Yes. Wow, Eunuch Lee is amazing. Actress, I want that one. Mr. Lee, I don't understand. The palace chefs are all about pomp and rules. But with you, even scraps become a feast. Eating persimmons as a drink is already wonderful. Why bother kneading dough and making filling? Because eating persimmons alone is too cold, bad for the stomach. Besides, life is already bitter enough, especially in late autumn, when everything looks bleak. If we don't add a little sweetness to our mouths, find ways to cheer ourselves up, what's the point of living? Life is bitter, yet the pride of silk and fine food, the upright posture maintained, the unspoken melancholy. Why do these words strike my heart so? Sweet, truly sweet to the core. All that gloom just now, smoothed over by this hot flatbread. So, do you feel sweet now? Sweet. Someone's cheering me on. I have my little companion, and fresh fire crystal persimmons to eat. How could it not be sweet? Sweet. Li Gua Gua made the sweetest. 10,000 times better than stone cakes. Hear that? Now that's a connoisseur's review. Truly better than the palace pastries. This work is delicate. Your hands are made for holding a brush. Pour the rice in. Not too full. The rice expands when cooked. If you pack it too tight, it'll burst me open. This is what I call shaking the bin. Leave some space to breathe. Otherwise, it won't cook through. It's a tactile thing. Lotus root, broken but still connected. A cup of muddy wine. Poured over the heart. Who makes whose heart cold? Lost in chaos. Timid and submissive. Delicious. Sticks to your teeth. Taste this. We made it together. Soft and glutinous, lingering on the tongue. The sweetness has seeped into every fiber. What's this dish called? Osmanthus glutinous rice stuffed lotus root. The meaning is good, sweet, and loving. Lotus root, broken but still connected. Inseparable. Inseparable. Lotus root, broken but still connected. Sister shy. Sister's face is all red, like a monkey's bottom. Nonsense. I'm hot. It's the steam from the pot. I don't believe it. Just now, when sister looked at brotherly, that gaze was also stringy, just like this lotus root. Pulling and pulling, can't break it. This little rascal says whatever she wants. Ah, children's words. Children's words have no meaning. This lotus root sure is sticky, tough on the teeth. Father, please try some snacks. This flavor is spot on. Definitely not something those incompetents in our kitchen could make. Brought back from the palace again? Quick, quick, let old Wei taste it. What novel thing is it this time? Sweet but not cloying. The brown sugar is rich. The glutinous rice soft and tender. The lotus root powdery and smooth. And that final hint of osmanthus fragrance is the perfect finishing touch, cutting through all the richness. Good stuff. This is what they call sweet in the heart. I know that expression too well. Back when my wife wasn't yet that tigress, when she first married me, every time she looked at me, it was the same lovesick maiden look. This lotus root, did Mr. Lee make it? He taught her daughter how to make it. He didn't make it. Daughter just helped. Watched the fire, helped out. Just helped. And that's it. This precious, carefully raised, tender little white cabbage of ours. I'm afraid some pig is about to gobble her up. That Liuran's skill is undeniable, unmatched in the world, and his bearing. He outshines even the sons of nobles at court. He can even get his majesty and a grand emperor hovering around his stove. If he really becomes my son-in-law, then from now on, these divine dishes, won't I be able to eat as much as I want? But his status is a big problem. I, Fang Xianling, don't care about that. But the great Tang values matching families. Right now, he doesn't even have an official post. If word gets out, the spittle of every court official would drown us. I need to get him an official position. Nothing too big, as long as he has a rank. Then things become easier. This thing is ready to eat. It's cold today. Let's have something hot. I'll cook the rice now. There's not even a side dish. The rice is the dish. Don't rush, old man. A watched pot never gets good crispy rice. What's that smell? So fragrant. Auntie, you've got quite the nose. I could smell it all the way from the Liangyi Hall. You've already staked out a spot? Oomph. First come, first served. This pot is mine. You get in line. Brotherly, I'm hungry. Want meat? Lift the pot. Don't rush. There's one last step. Go for it. Hot, spicy, stir-fried, wine aroma, slightly sweet. The cured meat is savory. Bite into one grain, and the fat suddenly bursts in your mouth. The outer sauce is salty and fragrant. The inner rice grain retains a sweet chewiness. The egg is silky smooth, balancing the spicy ginger shreds. Cutting the grease, this is incredible. Delicious. Delicious. To hell with plain steamed rice. This brutal method of driving meat fragrance into every single grain of rice is practically the highest tribute to carbs and fat. Delicious. The food your auntie makes is the best. Much more fragrant than that. That whatever soup from Grandpa's palace. Wait, don't scrape that. Put the pot down. Grandpa, there's only a bit of crust left at the bottom. You want that too? You don't understand. This is the best part. Hey, hot. It needs to cool a bit. Crispier when it's cold. Crispy rice. What a waste. It takes Lee's skill to make this. Auntie, you're getting on in years. This stuff is hard on the teeth. Let me ease your burden. Help you finish half of it. Bullshit. My teeth are just fine. I didn't even get enough of that cured meat earlier. This crispy rice is perfect for grinding my teeth. Stop. Auntie said, old people shouldn't eat hard things. Bad for digestion. I'm doing this out of filial piety. You're just being greedy. This was scraped from my pot. So it belongs to me. That was the Imperial Kitchen's pot. The Imperial Kitchen is under my authority. Why isn't anyone eating? Grandpa and Dad were afraid it's hard, weren't they? Xiao Xizi's teeth are new and strong. I'm just taste testing for poison. That's the essence. Half each. No gadabing. If you don't eat soon, the little princess will finish it all for you. Top notch. Two red things the system just spawned a couple days ago. I saved a few as seed potatoes. The rest, I just couldn't help myself. All buried in here. Well, what smells so good? Just in time, it's done. Here, warm your hands. Ow, hot, hot, hot. So warm. Like holding a little stove. This damn weather. A timely snow promises a good harvest. That's for next year. For the people right now, it's a death warrant. Charcoal prices in Chang'an just went up another 30% tonight. Top rate silver frost charcoal, 200 coppers a caddy. Even the lower grade black charcoal is 80. And winter hasn't even started yet. Old man, stop worrying about the realm for now. Have something hot. What is this? How are we supposed to get through the rest? Hot, hot, delicious. Sweet, sweeter than honey. Quick, eat this meat, so tender and soft. No need to chew. The pure, rich sweetness of caramelized starch explodes in your mouth. The primal grain aroma, mixed with a smoky char, slides warm and smooth into your stomach. Warms you right through in an instant. And it's incredibly filling. How can this be so sweet? And so filling? This is called sweet potato. Big yield, but no seeds left now. We'll talk next year. When I came in, I saw icicles hanging from the trees outside the palace walls. Inside the palace, it's still a slum. I'm afraid people will freeze to death tonight. If there's not enough charcoal, just burn stones. Don't you mock me. If stones could burn, there would be no frozen corpses in this world. There's a kind of stone that burns. Black, lying all over the ground. Some call it stone coal. Others call it coal. You said that stone stuff is poisonous. Stay too long, and you get dizzy, start vomiting. 1,000 commoners tried it. Whole families suffocated to death inside. This is an ill-omened thing. Poisonous? That's because you didn't burn it right. Grind that black stone to powder. Mix in yellow earth in the right proportion, add water, and shape it into something like a honeycomb with holes. This is called a honeycomb briquette. The holes let the fire burn strong. Smoke events fust, with a special stove, and add a chimney to let the poison gas out. One of these briquettes burns for an hour. The heat is 3 times stronger than charcoal, and it costs only 1/10 as much. Really? Mixing in yellow earth removes the poison? Build a hollow brick bed with a channel underneath for the smoke to run. The hot air circles under the bed and then exits. The bed stays warm all night, not just for sleeping. You could bake pancakes on it. A heated brick bed. If this works, the merit of saving so many lives would rival you the great Taming the Floods. Andy Lee, is that the bed that keeps you but warm? The one League Woodrow? Lee Uran, this black rock. Where can we find this coal mine? I just said it offhand. Wanted to cheer up old man, so he'd stop frowning and ruining my appetite. Didn't expect to trigger something this huge. This reward is ridiculously generous. Aquamine, there's one around Chang'an, on the barren hill west of the city. I saw some outcrops when I was picking wild greens. A coal mine, if this succeeds. Lee Uran, you're a living bodhisattva for the great Tang. I must reward you handsomely. Forget rewards. Just give me the coal supply for the imperial kitchen. Plenty of it. That's enough. How to make the honeycomb briquettes. How to build the stove. I'll write it all down. Get the Ministry of Works to handle it. Don't make me do it myself. It's dirty work. Fine, fine. Whatever you say. I'm going back to the palace now. Summon the Minister of Works, Duan Lin, to start trials tonight. That sweet potato. Save some for me. And the persimmons too. Come back to the palace with Uran. No, Aunt Lee, it's warm here. The palace is ice cold. Even the blankets are cold. You don't want to sleep on that hotpot bed. The Great Tang Imperial Palace, rejected by my own daughter. Not as warm as a drafty old firewood shed. But I want to build that heated bed, no matter what. You stay here for now. When Daddy finishes building the calm, you'll sleep warm every night. Aunt Lee, Daddy looks like such a goof. He's not goofy. He's truly afraid you'll be cold. All right, forget about your daddy. That was just the appetizer. Next, I'm going to roast something even more interesting for you. More good food? With coal and stoves? The Tang Winter menu can get a whole new upgrade, like bronze pot lamb hot pot, or tea brewed around the brazier. Ligwogwa, Sheer want to play that too. This isn't playing. This is making clothes for your ears. It's freezing cold on the winter solstice. Those beggars outside with no clothes. Their ears get brittle from the cold. When the wind blows, plop, they fall right off. Can't even pick them up. Fall off. Then I won't be able to hear Daddy calling me. Then I'll make a really big one. To stick Daddy's ears on too. Ah, this room is really warm. Guanine skin. I told you this kid is a divine fairy, didn't I? Making dumplings? I'm good at that. Back in my army days, when the cook was overwhelmed, I did it myself. All talk, no action. Go wash your hands. Huh? This wrapper is rolled too small. Your Majesty, is that a thunder god's hammer or a catapult? Today is winter solstice. Whoever eats the one with a coin inside, the whole next year will go smoothly. No inis, no disaster. Add water 3 times and they're ready. Erlang, if your dumplings burst, you eat them yourself. Don't ruin my bowl, ah. Father, mine are thin-skinned and generously filled. How could they burst? So hot. So good. Ears are stuck on. Stuck on ha. This flavor is stunning. To turn ordinary food into such exquisite taste is already divine skill. I got it. See? Heaven's favor is with me. Who can beat this luck? That was Li Yuren's doing. He made that one with a special crimp. You didn't see it, but I saw the mark on it. You're no fun. How come I happened to pick it up? Just now. Chef Chung purposely pushed it toward Old Man. He's the sponsor handing out winter supplies. Keep him happy, and next year's coal supply is secured. Daddy cheated. Ex-Signer wants some money too. Daddy shares his luck with you. So next year you'll grow tall and not lose any teeth. The palace rules are strict, cold and lonely. Every grand feast only makes me feel desolate. But today, though this woodshed is shabby, this room full of lively warmth, these family members shouting and grabbing food, makes me feel this is the warmest winter solstice I've ever had in my life. Where's that kid who cooks like a god? Get out here for Old Chung. Hey, I'm not saying. Duke Liu, the Imperial kitchen hasn't fired up yet. If you want food, go to the front serving hall. This is the woodshed. Wei Zheng. That old ox said you've got a magical soup that sticks ears on. Hurry up and serve it to Old Chung, the demon of chaos. Lives up to his name. He'll throw away all dignity for a bite to eat. A bit cold, but the flavor and fragrant. Kid, you're sending me off with leftovers? Where's the beggar chicken? It's hot and fresh. And that wine, too. His Majesty went back last night and bragged about it all morning. Said after drinking your wine, his whole body burned like fire. I gotta taste some, too. Trying to eat for free? A free guinea pig just walked in. Not bad. These are just peeled and ready to boil. Since General Chung is in a hurry, we'll use these. What's this green gunky filling? Jade and white gold dumplings. We save this filling specially for honored guests. The ingredient is precious, harvested from the western grasslands. Called mountain jade. Nothing better for clearing the mind, opening the senses. Good. Old Chung loves rare stuff. Hurry up and boil them till they're mushy. I'll tear down your stove. Let that pungent kick of mustard and the bird's eye chilies I added stew and ferment deep inside the wrappers. Reach their peak. Doesn't look like much. Let's see how mind-clearing it really is. Whoa, this ain't just ordinary wax. It's like someone took a hammer and smashed open my skull, then poured a ladle of boiling iron down my nose. Oh, poison. Poisoned. Water. Give me water. Here's the antidote. Fantastic. So this is the wine you brewed? Now this is what I call wine. Those pale excuses they serve in the palace, weak as bird pea, aren't fit to tie this wine's shoes. Fill up again. This rush of pure bliss reminds me of the old days, big slabs of meat, giant bowls of wine. Wonderful kid, your skills are incredible. Those green dumplings were brutal, but this wine came to the rescue. One goes in, the other comes out. Or ride. From now on, you're my sworn brother. If anyone dares bully you, just draw my name. I'll twist his head off and use it for a ball. General Chung, let go. You're tearing my clothes. I'll buy you 10 more. Cool me. Right here, we'll chop a chicken head and burn yellow paper. Swear brotherhood. No chicken head. We'll use these poison dumplings instead. Heaven and earth above witness. I, Chung Ji Sue. Today with you, little brother. What was your name again? When utter disgrace. I came by imperial decree to sort out the plum due promotion details across the Tang, spreading the details across the entire Tang Dynasty, only to hear wailing and howling at the doorstep. The Duke of Liu, founding general of the Tang, face smeared with tears and snot, hugging a scullion, brandishing a green dumpling to swear brotherhood. Chung causing a drunken ruckus here, dragging young Master Li into your nonsense. If His Majesty hears of this, you'll be charged with impropriety, for sure. Oh ho, if it isn't Wei Xuanqing. Old Wei, come here. Try some of this stuff. He really clears the head. Li Yuren, give him something to sober up. Once this drunkard gets a taste of booze, 9 oxen couldn't drag him back. No hangover soup here, but I got some wake-up water. Say, Old Wei, nice weather today. I just remembered, there's an ox at home that just hanged itself. Gotta go. Uncle Lee, come help Tsitsi. Make a big one. Uncle Lee, why are you making me? Make a god of wealth. Scatter some gold coins. That's practical. Gold isn't tasty. We gotta scatter lots and lots of big chicken legs. Huh. Uncle Lee, look. There's a thief stealing meat. It's big brother. Tsitsi, what are you doing here? Your Highness, aren't classes at the Chongwon Academy still in session? If Lord Wei catches you sneaking around like this, tomorrow at court, he'll be so mad he'll break the palace pillar. A common kitchen hand. Doesn't kneel or bow to the governor. Speaks as if scolding a junior. Getting lost all the way to the woodshed? Your Highness is lucky. Come in and sit for a while. You can't run far on an empty stomach after skipping class. This is called hot water dough. Mom said, Dad's lessons are getting harder. The great scholars lecture me on governing the country every single day. It's suffocating me. Just wait, the time it takes an incense stick to burn. Father says as the heir to the throne. I mustn't indulge in food cravings. When a stomach is empty, the heart easily harbors bad thoughts. If people can't even fill their bellies, what's the point of talking about governing? Those scholars stuff your head with rules all day, but I bet they're eating plenty of meat behind closed doors. Wow, the shrimps are alive. Dig in. So good I want to roll on the ground. The crunch of the shrimp, the fragrance of lard, the chewiness of the flat noodles. All those days of classics and policy essays just meld away in this moment. Can't understand the books? Eat first. Empty stomach, empty mind. Only an empty mind can be filled with those big principles. When you're full, you have strength to figure out what you really want. I learned it unlidi. Unklali. Can Big Brother come off in a steel meat? Depends on whether his wall climbing skills improve. Consider this payment for the meal. Uncle Lee, will Big Brother lose his baby teeth next year? He was eating dumplings so slowly just now. It's not his teeth shedding. He's got a blockage here. Unlidi, Sizi. Big mouth, no luck. Your teeth are so gapped they whistle like a sieve. Eat more candy, and your dentist will tear down my stove. Last time the candied hawthorn nearly shattered his teeth. His sweet tooth is practically enshrined in the palace. Not even a sugar crumb is allowed. Just one little lick, okay? Fine, but no chewing. Just lick, or even just stare at it. Looking at it is sweet enough. Hold it in. Wow, lobster. Lobster platter. Wow, with his skill. Even the imperial kitchen couldn't make something like this. Masterly, my father said the dumplings last time were excellent. He told me to bring these homemade pastries. As a return gift, please sit. Since you're here, keep the little one company for a while. Eating alone is no fun. Spin the wheel and draw what you get. Wow, a dragon again. Seems Her Highness the Grand Princess is destined to be a true phoenix. And she happens to be born in the year of the rabbit. If Masterly draws it with sugar water, wouldn't that make it a super seatsy? You hold a spoon handle. Together we'll draw a big rabbit for Sister Fong. Great, great. This scene is so warm. So much like an ordinary family's life. The princess takes it. Just drawing a rabbit? That's not enough. You have to throw in a prize. That rabbit just now was too ugly. Count it as this girl's drawing. This one counts as mine. I'll bet that box of pastries of yours. A twin lotus flower. What a symbol. You look rough and careless, but your mind is finer than these sugar threads. What's all this fine talk? There's only this much sugar left. If I don't draw something complicated, I won't use it up. Didn't you say just one lick? Sizi, Sizi. I only licked it once. That one's head is too big. It fell in by itself. It's all here. Sitsi, what are you holding? Grandpa Dragon, look. Ligwa drew this. The dragon is so majestic. Majestic? Its head is missing. Majestic my ass. Where's the head? Dad's head is sweet and crispy. Eaten by a lion. This little leaky cotton-padded jacket. Want to get mad, but can't bear to. Want to laugh, but it feels too unlucky. Li Yuran, what the hell did you draw? Next time draw it sturdier. Your Majesty is absolutely right. Next time I'll add more sugar. Guarantee the dragon's neck will be harder than a city wall. It'll crack that girl's front teeth. Then no one will want to eat your head. Draw one for me too. I want a big tiger. The man-eating kind. This rebellious son. How dare he be so insolent? Skip class 4 times. Your Majesty, calm down. The Crown Prince. Maybe he may be what? Where did he go fooling around again? Go find him for me. Can he fly away or something? The pufferfish is extremely poisonous. Eating it means certain death. Historical records say a noble coveted this taste, and his whole family perished. How'd this thing get here? And it's been cooked? Your father, Your Majesty. Li Yuran, you bastard. Are you crazy? This is a deadly poison. How dare you let the Crown Prince eat it? This smell. It actually forces all that rage to jam right in my throat. Brotherly, Siti wants a kiss too. Savory, delicious, want to eat. Good, so good. Father, you try some too. Poison? Poison? Where's the poison? This is fucking the best flavor in the world. Delicious, delicious. I've never seen this child eat so relaxed. Father, I know I shouldn't have skipped class, But those classics and policy essays, I can't memorize them, and I can't figure them out. The master's way of governing, father's imperial mind techniques. I always feel there's something intangible in between. Eat slowly, don't choke. Governing a big country is like cooking a small fish. Things that are poisonous in this world cannot be used. As long as I handle it properly, they can become an ultimate delicacy and serve the Tang Dynasty. This boy, through a single dish, gave me a vivid lesson in governing. Truly unfathomable. Uniquely, is there more? Yes, I'll get you another bowl. This is called Tai Chi, gives birth to two forms. One side with rolling red broth, the other with gentle white broth, simply to take care of this little tyrant. That's kind of interesting. Yin and Yang together in one pot. Each takes what they need. This pot has the air of great wisdom. Whoa, this is too intense. Dunk the lamb, grab the meat. Don't loosen your chopsticks. Dip it in the red broth 7 times up, 8 times down. When it changes color, it's done. Burning, spicy, numbing heat shoots straight from the tongue to the brain. The heavy beef fat tightly wraps the tender lamb. When your teeth bite down, juices run wild in your mouth. The Sichuan pepper numbness kicks in. Your lips are dancing. Phew, that's intense. It's killing me. This is torture. Ah, silly boy. There's clearly a non-spicy version. You just had to eat the red one. Your lips are swollen like sausages. This red broth is spicy. Can you eat it? I want to try. If father dares to eat it, I, as his daughter, can't fall behind. There is a top-notch dish that can make your majesty completely let down his guard, sweat, and eat meat among all the civil and military officials, who is a top-notch potential stock. Young man, I just wanted to ask how old you are this year. Do you have any family ties? Or rather, are you betrothed? The old fox can't help but start pushing his daughter. 23. Alone. No ties, good. Right at the prime age to settle down. Brotherly, you're so talented. Have you never thought of finding someone who knows your warmth and cold? A lady with red sleeves to add fragrance. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Minister Fong, are you trying to play matchmaker for me? Forget it. Why? Do you already have someone in your heart? No, I don't. It's just that I'm used to being lazy. The imperial kitchen is all smoke and fire. What girl could put up with that? Besides, women only slow down my knife hand. Ha ha ha. Well said, slow down my knife hand. Li Yuran, you're something else. What kind of excuse is that? This is the legendary extreme lack of romantic sensibility. Did he just kill the conversation? In the Tang Dynasty, using a modern, overused meme on the Prime Minister's daughter. That really is a bit of a self-destructive move. Actually, it's not entirely that. If someone could wash these vegetables this clean, leaf by leaf, without a trace of grit, then not only would it not affect me, it would greatly speed up my chopping. After all, prepping ingredients is the most time-consuming. That was strong liquor. Don't push yourself. Drink some water to wash it down. Who needs your help? I can fish them out myself. Yes, you can fish them out. Then this plate of Crown Daisy is yours too. Remember, don't blanch it too long. Ligwa is biased. I want veggies too. I also wash the veggies, even though I only washed one stalk. Shinning, it seems, this knife isn't something just anyone can slow down. This spicy wine goes down the throat, and it's 100 times smoother than usual. Steady, your majesty. Indeed. Washing vegetables is also a real skill.